Good morning, everybody. So picking up where we left off last time, we're going to be doing, or this week we have Emissary of War that's available to us. Emissary of War is great. It's nice and easy. It's a super, super easy way to get a 610 item level piece, like armor piece, right? So 610 is awesome. And you can run this by just doing heroic dungeons, which is fantastic. So heroic, if your character is capable of doing heroic level dungeons, you can go ahead and grab a cache into Ruby Treasures, which is going to award you a 610 piece. And for those of you who don't know, that is the equivalent of the heroic raid loot, right? Heroic raid, because that's going to be in your hero gear, right? So hero gear level, 610, 1 of 6 hero level. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So you can go ahead and grab that quest over here from Archivist Frith Run. And that's going to be your weekend event quest that you can do. I already did it on my hunter, but I'm grabbing it over here on my warrior as well. And then also you do have, of course, like your normal stuff, like the Pinnacle Cache over here. And then I grabbed the one over here from, what's her face? This is for Dark Flame Cleft. This is going to be your, weekly related to reputation or kedge, that kind of stuff. So you can go ahead and grab that from her as well. Really the best one of any of them is going to be the Emissary of War. This thing is fantastic. Again, you're getting heroic level raid loot for just doing heroic dungeons. Now, as of yesterday, and it looks like it's still a problem today, it still says Sign of the Warrior, where it shows the bonus event is the Dragonflight Dungeons. I don't know if they released anything on Twitter or anything about like this mistake, but it shouldn't be Dragonflight Dungeons. It should be Sign of the Warrior for the War Within Dungeons. Obviously, we're not Dragonflight anymore. So if anyone knows about that, you can let me know there in the chat. But yeah, so that is, let me go ahead and flip things on over here though. 1 second. Just realized I haven't gone. Let's go live on YouTube. There, and then let's also click the Twitch button. But yeah, no, that's a pretty nice, really nice quest to get for just 4 heroic level dungeons if you wanted to as a minimum. Or Mythic, you can do Mythic as well. Nice thing about Mythic dungeons is, as long as this is working, and I guess we'll do a little test here today, but as long as this is working, you're going to be able to get 2 items or an additional item, so 1 extra item off of the end boss of those dungeons. Okay, so this is going to be any dungeon up to Mythic level, not Mythic Plus. Okay, just to be clear on that. Mythic Plus does not benefit from this in particular. And let me do a sound check really quick on. Looks good on over there. We'll do a sound check. Looks good on. Okay, looks good in both places. All right, we're good. We're good on sound. Just double checking. But yeah, that's going to be a really nice thing for sure. For anybody that has an alt character, anyone that, even main characters, a 610 piece, just comparatively is going to be what we get in our hidden caches over there in Delve land. So just a really, really nice thing for anybody looking to get just a really easy low-hanging fruit piece. I just realized my warrior never went over to the vault. Okay, here, I'm going to open up the vault really quick for my warrior, just while I'm sitting on him. Just, a quick note, I go ahead and say this to any warrior out there, anybody that doesn't know this. If you are looking for 2 H's, just a quick suggestion, go ahead and set your loot specialization to arms. I am open to the idea of a 2H on this character. I am going prot for the most part, but it's mainly just, I'm not maining prot on this character. I'm wanting to go arms or fury eventually. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my loot specialization to arms. Now, the reason for that is even if you are a fury player, you can set it to arms and it'll guarantee you a 2H instead of having a chance at a 1H to drop. It's just really handy. So you can just make sure that you only get 2Hs in there. You're not going to get a 1H at all. Of course, if you go prot, you're also going to have a chance to get shields in there as well. Which, of course, if you're maining prot, then that's probably what you want, right? But yeah. If you're looking for 2Hs. Ooh, I did hardly anything on my warrior apparently. But hey, I need that one. It's going from a 528 up to a 616. Damn, I didn't realize I neglected my warrior so much. Well, let's change that. This week I do want to do a couple more things on my warrior than what I did last week, but there you go. 2 delves. Got my my belt. All my gear sucks in the warrior, so that is really, really helpful. Is that a veteran? Oh yeah, I did get the time warped one last week too. Cool. Well, fun stuff. All right. And also, guys, I was going to say, if anyone in the chat is looking to do that quest today, I'm happy to invite anybody. I'm going to do that on my warrior after I finish up delves and that kind of stuff. I'm going to do that on my warrior later. So if anyone's interested in jumping in for some mythic level dungeons, we're going to give that a test too to make sure mythic level dungeons are dropping that second or that additional piece of armor at the end boss. Because remember, we do have Sign of the Warrior going on up here. Another Lua error. It's always there. There. So Sign of the Warrior, remember, we're going to be getting an extra item, but it does still say Dragonflight. So I'm not completely sure if it's been fixed or not. But yeah, we'll give that a test later today to see if that's working or not. So yeah, anyone interested in that? Oh, I got to put it over on Discord too. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right. We're good to go. So yeah, that is a pretty awesome quest. I'm glad to have that for this week. Let's port back to Dornegal. I just got to check to see. I know I finished 1 or 2 delves yesterday. I'm going to double check, make sure I got all of them finished. But I would say of the weekly quests to get, that one's probably been my favorite so far. Just only having to do heroic level dungeons. Oh, and that's another thing people were saying. So all kinds of weird things this week. So they were saying that if you queue into heroic dungeons, it's putting you into Dragonflight heroics. I'm really curious. I really want to know. But maybe I'll save that for my warrior. I really want to test and see if that's what's going on. Oh, I have this to turn into. Hold on. Oop. Let's jump over there. But I imagine that's, if I had to guess, they had something on the back end for like the Sign of the Warrior event that they just hadn't updated from back in Dragonflight. So maybe there's like some kind of switch to be flipped or something to be changed. And they just didn't change some code on the back end or something to, you know, probably just like one variable that still says Dragonflight instead of War Within. Should be an easy fix. They're going to fix it, but all right, finish that one. Let's see. And that's another thing too. I want to check to see if there's any shard quests up for any of you that are playing right now. See if there are any shard quests, like key shard quests going on. Let's see. So 2 things to check. First, let's take a peek over here. Not in Dornegal as of now. Valor Stones, I got to spend these if I can spend these. Anybody else run into that problem where it's like spending Valor Stones on your character once you get up to a certain point is just like really difficult to do? Because right now with my character, the only upgrades I'm doing are going to be for hero pieces. And my bottleneck right now is finding those gilded crests. Like, holy shit, it's so hard to find gilded crests as a Delve player. That's why I've been like dipping my toe into Mythic Plus a little bit just to see if I can get up to this Mythic Plus 8s to take. Oh, I got to do this one too. Shoot. The Mythic Plus 8s are a nice way of getting just a lot of gilded crests. The only thing is, of course, running a Mythic Plus 8 is not just something you go and do. Like, yeah, you saw that yesterday. It's you know, there's a lot to learn when it comes to Mythic Plus. I've been trying to figure it out. I got up to a +5 yesterday after my first attempts. Actually, here, you can go ahead and see what my attempts were based on this. This is what we got done yesterday. So 4 was done. That 4 was pretty easy. Like Dawnbreaker, not too difficult of a dungeon, super fun. Like incredibly fun. I loved this. The Arakara, notice we only missed it by a couple minutes. We were pretty close. The last boss just had some learning for us to do. So that was our highest key that happened yesterday, but not too bad. I mean, I'm happy with that. It was, you know, solid attempt. And then, yeah, the Siege of Borealis was the first one. What was funny was that Siege of Borealis was the first key that I found. And all of you yesterday in the chat were saying like, oh God, that's the worst place. You don't want to go there. But yeah, it wasn't too bad on a 2. On a 2, but I can see where some of the trash and stuff gets a little sketchy. I can imagine that getting sketchy with a higher tier or a higher plus level on the key. But yeah, shoot. Okay, I got to hop over to Dread. What is this one? Whoops. This one right here, Dread Pit. And then I got to do that Radiant quest. The Radiant quest is so fast, just like tossing the crystals in the trash cans, and then you're good to go. So that's always my quick key, my really fast cash key. But yeah, that too, if anyone's looking to run any Mythic Pluses later, I'll be trying to do those too. I'm thinking what I want to do with you guys is around on the Mythic Zeros, you know, maybe get that quest done for a couple people. I'll go ahead and tank them on my Warrior. My Warrior's probably good enough to handle Mythic Zeros at least, and then we can hop into some more difficult ones afterwards. I also, at some point, want to check out the Heroic thing to see if Heroics are actually sending you to the right place or not. Because I know a bunch of people are saying just nothing was happening yesterday. Or they were going to Dragonflight Heroics by mistake, so something wonky was going on there, I imagine. All right, let's see. So, yeah, good. Oh, another cool thing. Just last night picked up my Kaluka fishing pole, or Kaluak fishing pole right here. So now I got water breathing and all the water breathing delves, just innate. Never have to worry about this thing again, or equipping my potions or anything like that. Just jump in there. So I have it on my Warrior and both my Hunter as well now. So that's really fun. Super pumped about that. Let's see, where are we? The Dread Pit. Nice first one to get. I saw the Threadmansters made a return in the Mythic Plus dungeons yesterday. Oh my gosh. There were a couple of them in there. Oh, like the boss, the last boss of Dawnbreaker. Again, that might be the coolest dungeon I've done so far. And there's still actually, I think, a couple of War Within dungeons I haven't even done yet because I've just been so focused on Delves. But yeah. Oh man, the one I'm really curious about is Meadery, the Cinder Brew Meadery. I feel like that's going to be a rough one on Mythic. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that's going to be a crazy one. But let's see, which other ones have I not done so far? Eric Care was a new one last night for me, or yesterday. Like I've never done that one before. That boss, that last boss, again, really cool mechanics on him. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the list again just to see which ones I'm missing. Stone Vault, I've done that one. Necrotic Wake, Shadowlands. I remember that way back in the day. Mist of Tyrannus Scythe. That's the next key I think I got, right? Let me see. Key. Where's my key? Oh, there it is. Got it. So yeah, Tyrannus Scythe is the next one I'm going into. I heard Mists, so Mist of Tyrannus Scythe isn't too bad. It was that and Dawnbreaker people were saying were the easy ones, or the ones that are just a little bit more on the, you know, not intense side of Mythic Plus. So I'm excited to check that one out. Has Oblivion the Bargain Oblivion. That was so fun yesterday. Because my thing is that I wasn't that into Mythic Plus in Dragonflight, and what the hell is this? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was like, how am I supposed to get around all that bullshit? But in Mythic Plus for Dragonflight, I was just not feeling it for the most part. I just felt like most of the affixes didn't really add to the fun of the dungeon. It just felt more like a pain in the ass. It was just like an exercise in how much, you know, I could be annoyed by these random affixes. But it didn't really feel that way with like the bargains in particular. It was that Kiss Curse mechanic, which was really, really fun. I had a blast with Bargain especially because you're just collecting all the orbs that you can to empower your party. Really, like as a hunter, I feel like I was really well equipped to jump around there and be able to grab all those like pretty easily. So that was super fun. That was super, super fun. No, I would love to do that again for sure. Oops, Nubian Slayer. I keep shooting these by mistake. Action targeting has got me in so much trouble. I really need to fix that. Oh, 1 second. Let me refresh this over here too. All right, there we go. Oh, I forgot to grab this thing too. Not too bad. Loader signal. I'll take it. I'll take it. See, what was the other one? Tyrannical was the other one I ran into last night. Tyrannical, I mean, it's just like bosses have flat amount more health and do a flat amount more damage. Not particularly interesting. But I guess of the, I remember from the affixes that I did experience in Mythic Plus in Dragonflight, that was among the ones that I didn't mind so much just because, well, it wasn't on the annoying side. The ones that really were frustrating, I remember back in Dragonflight was, what was the one where it was like the bodies would die? Like you would kill something and then it would create a specter that would then follow you or something. That was kind of annoying. Oh, and then the Sanguine, the one where it's like it drops the pools down and that kind of stuff. Yeah. See, those were kind of like, oh my God, a little much. But I'll be interested to try the higher bargains or the ones that come in a little bit later. Because so far all I've seen is Oblivion and Tyrannical. So that'll be cool to check out today for sure. Jagged Barbs. Loot that guy. Yeah, just another thing, guys. Remember with these, and I know I just opened up a guy over here and he didn't have the flame on him, but what you want to do is you want to take a look, see if he has flame coming out the top. If he does have flame coming out the top, then you know it's the guy you want to pull out because you're looking for kobolds. Kobolds all have candles on their heads. So you can see this guy is obviously a kobold because inside of there, he has like that fire on top of him. So that's just something you can do to skip out on, you know, killing the random dudes. Then Elinara said, hey, everyone, hope EU players had a good vault. Yeah, that's true. That's true. EU players, let me know. How did your vault go? And good morning there, Elinara. How are you doing? Yeah, I just cracked the vault on my warrior there. And somehow, I think I only did like one or like a couple Bountiful Delves on my warrior. And so I just had like one node unlocked and it was a belt upgrade. So I was like, hell yeah, works for me. How about you, Elinara? Did you get anything good in your vault? Let's see, take this down here. Nothing for you? Nothing good, that is? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, it happens. I was just saying on the Discord yesterday that I feel like I've been really, really lucky so far with my vault rolls. But I mean, I know I'm going to have a bad week coming in here soon. At some point, it's just going to, you know, not work out. RNG's not going to work out. My favorite happens to all of us, right? Chris said, hey, Chris, how are you doing this morning? He said, my pally got a pole arm that does not have strength on it. No way, really? Oh, that sucks. What was the pole arm that you got? Does it have any main stat on it at all? That's interesting. That's really interesting. And Jonathan, he said, nothing great, upgrade. Everyone on my tunes got a side grade trinkets. Oh, okay. I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, do they ever do balancing passes on trinkets? I don't think they really do they? Because I was just thinking, like, if they ever get a buff to the trinket, at least you have those in your bags. But yeah, I don't think they really do. Oh, this syringe thing. Oh, yeah. Ascendancy potion. Oh, it has an embellishment, some syringe thing. Oh, I'm not sure on that one. Yeah, Chris, that's interesting. Oh, shoot. No, Chris. I vaguely remember hearing about that polearm. There was a survival hunter on Reddit that posted about it, and he said that thing actually slaps. Like, it's actually pretty damn good, even though it doesn't have main stat on it. Maybe just give it a shot. Just like see how it works, like see how it does. Yeah, give that a test, man. Like Chris, because it is weird not to get your main stat on there, of course. But yeah, I would give it just at least a little bit of a test to see how it's doing. Because the proc effect on it, I think, is supposed to make up for the fact that you don't have main stat. But yeah, I don't know if it works as well for you as a paladin as it would for maybe that survival hunter that was talking about it on Reddit. But yeah, maybe give it a shot. Chris said it would be awesome for feral druids. Oh my God, yeah, that's true, Chris. Man, that could be who it was designed for, actually. Yeah, I know that proc effect would be really good for them. Yeah, Chris is saying I think I used too many spells for oops, I just opened up the wrong. See, whoops. Opened up the wrong wiggling cocoon. Yeah. That could be Chris. You're saying you think it might be too many spells on that. Oops. Well, some of the dude. I'm thinking, like, I don't know if Feral Druid still works this way, but I know that a big part of their kit was, like, proccing extra attacks for a while. Like, frenzied attacks and stuff. I wonder if it would work better for them. Or Arms Warrior, for a while, their mastery was the double swing. I don't know if it is anymore. I just haven't played Arms in a long time. But it might be good for Arms Warriors as well, if they're like proc and double attacks, because it is a chance on hit, right? A chance on hit to do like a poison ability or something. Yeah, and then Traffic said it does. I have it against equal item level weapon on main stat, no proc. Sims much higher. Interesting. So yeah, you're getting, like, at least simulation data wise, you're getting way higher results out of it. Gotcha, dude. Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Because initially, when I heard that it doesn't have main stat on it, I was thinking like, oh man, you know, maybe that's. But then I remember that post from the Survival Hunter saying that it was like amazing. It is on physical abilities. Gotcha, Chris. So yeah, I think Warriors would love it. I think Feral Druids would love it. And then I guess, yeah, I remember the Survival Hunter liked it. Yeah, man. Now I'm curious about this thing. I want to get my hands on it. But yeah, you said you found it in your vault, so I would need to do survival loot for my vault. Maybe once I gear out my character, I'll see if I can try to pull for the... Shoot, why am I opening that? Man, my brain's not fully on. Only need to open the ones with candles on them. Luckily, the Scarden are like really squishy. So your Demon Hunter got pants, so it'd be good next week when you use the Catalyst. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's what you want to hear. And then Traffic, you said you upgraded. You have a 6/6 hero version. Oh, that's of the polearm. Oh shit, nice, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Traffic, I'd love to do a run with you sometime to see that thing in action. That'd be really cool. Are you on, what class are you playing, Traffic? I'm just looking. Were you also doing Hunter? Were you doing Survival Hunter, Traffic? It looks cool. Well, that's what's important, man. That's what's important for sure. Oh, nice. There you go, Nick. Nick said, finally got a day off when you're on. All right, awesome. Well, Nick, if you wanted to do some dungeons later, any of you guys, my plan is I want to smash out these delves really quick. And then I got to not neglect my warrior as much as I did last week. I would be down to tank some mythics for you gucs. I'm probably going to start with Mythic 0, see how that goes. And then if that goes like super smoothly, like crazy smoothly, then maybe we can see pluses. But if I'm tanking, dude, I am learning, man, right? So it's going to be bumpy. It's going to be bumpy, but we'll figure it out together. Yeah, I have not played my warrior a whole lot during this expansion. He's been totally neglected, but I want to get him in a little bit more. And I figure that helps you all if you're looking to do dungeon runs. It probably helps to have like my prot warrior actually decently geared eventually, so that I can run some dungeons with you guys. Or if I need to sub in for you know, tanking the raid and stuff coming up later, I can do that for y'all. All right, let's crack that. Crack this one. You said, Nick said, yeah, I'm game. Sounds good, Nick. Sounds good. Let me crack these out as quick as I can. And then, yeah, we'll hop to it. Get a couple of those runs in. So probably spend most of my time on Monk and DH and Pally, to be honest. Nice, dude. Very nice. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I didn't even think about Monk with that pole arm. Would be pretty good, wouldn't he? I guess, do they like to dual wield, or do they like to... I have no idea about Monk. I haven't really played Monk, like, at all. But do they do 2Hs, or do they do 2 1Hs, or fist weapon? I don't know. Like, I have no idea. But Warrior, Druid, Hunter, 80 also. Nice. Yeah, you guys got some good alt armies out there. I only have one other character that's at max. My plan is next, after my Warrior is kind of like taken care of and on a good rotation, I want to get my not Demon Hunter, my DK. Because I want to play the Riders of the Apocalypse build. It just looks so cool, man. Just looks so damn cool. Oh, again, why am I opening this? I don't know. I have no idea. I finished that part of the quest. I need to just move on. Oh, here, I'll show you that later. Notice, okay, so I'm gonna leave this behind so I can show you. There's a new buff that comes in at the end. You get some damn zoomies going at the end after you kill the boss. It helps you go back through your delve and pick up all the mislead curiosities that you probably missed. I'm gonna see if it works on this delve too. It worked on the spiral weave yesterday. I think that's what I was running. But yeah, let's see if it works. See if it works. See, gotcha, traffic. So you have quite a few. Which one had the pole arm? I'm curious. But either depending on the level of weapons. Yeah, gotcha. So it just depends, traffic, on which one's better. But you can switch back and forth. A lot of the other classes don't really get that option. I know, like, at least for warriors. I've always been a fan of single-minded fury. Like, I've always wanted it to work, but I just feel like the numbers have never been there to really make it work. Just like, yeah, berserker with like 2 1Hs just sounds like super fun, like thematically for me. Of course the Titan's grip is cool, but I don't know. It'd be fun to have options. But yeah, the numbers have just never been there for single-minded fury, so you can never use like the small weapons. I think Frost DK's been through kind of something similar, where you know, you have the 2 1H Frost, and I think at times 2 1Hs has, like, you know, been the better option, but for the most part, just going 2H Frost has been just better for big obliterate procs and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish there were more diversity in that regard for some of those classes that can switch back and forth. It sounds like Monk can just kind of switch back and forth. Just depends on the item level stuff you find. Over here, let's see. Bad Jojo said, "Son of Beef." Good morning to you too, man. Good morning, Son of Beef. How are you doing? And then Elenara said, "I will get coins instead, I guess." Yeah, if you don't like your stuff in your vault, then going for those coins you should never feel bad about, because you can get prismatic sockets, you can get a whole bunch of crests, you can get a bunch of stuff from that. Oops. Okay, we got Vial, Undercoin. Okay, Valor Stones. I'm capped on Valor Stones. I really need to do something about that. Radiant Echo, Kiss of Death. Yeah, none of these are going to be better than what I got for now. I'm looking for that. Oh, okay, guys, never mind. It looks like we don't get that buff. That was just that one delve that I got, that buff where you got the where you could explore it afterwards and run really fast. So never mind. Turns out we don't get that buff in every delve. I thought it was like some kind of hotfix under the board or something, but no. Well, never mind. I guess I'm going to run slowly back and go grab that thing I left behind. Yeah, I got to remember to switch my build from Trailblazer over to Emergency Salve. I'll wait until I run back over here. I was running delves yesterday. Not delves. I was running dungeons yesterday. Shoot, where was it? Where the hell was it? Oh, is it in here? Well, I lost it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Got it. It's under the leaf. No, we're in combat. Shoot. There we go. All right, and then we'll go back to the... But I was noticing in the dungeons, there's a lot of poison effects, like a ton of poison effects. Emergency Salve would have saved my life like a couple times in there. So I just want to, by default, whenever I'm doing Mythic Plus, I just want to always run Emergency Salve. Really, there's no reason to ever have Trailblazer in dungeons. I just had that, you know, from carryover from when I was doing these. Let's see, /delves. Okay, got one left. Let's go Sinkhole, and then, yeah, we can do dungeons after that. So dungeons after that, if anyone wants to join, anybody's welcome. I'm going to start with some Mythic Zeros on my Warrior, and I want to be able to push out that 4 quest. Also, we'll give a little test to the Sign of the Warrior to see if that's actually working, even though it says Dragonflight. Okay, so we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll go ahead and test out the Sign of the Warrior. We'll get that quest done, and yeah, gear out that warrior just a little bit for more mythics later and all that kind of stuff. So traffic, let me see. I tend to find Ret, Frost, Windwalker, and the Fast is the easiest to clear higher delves. Interesting. I've got one shot. Let's see. One shot Zekvir on my Brewmaster. Dude, I've been hearing Brewmasters are kicking some major ass in delves. Is that, would you say that's fairly accurate, traffic? I've been hearing they're doing super well. You got me curious about a brewmaster because I've always thought like of the specs for monk. I always liked the idea of brewmaster because it reminds me of like Bo Raicho from Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you guys remember that, the drunken fighting master or whatever. He fought with like a cane. No, I just think that sounds so fucking cool. I want to do a Kultiran brewmaster monk and name him Bo Raicho or something like that. I just think that would be a blast. But no, I'm curious. I might look at that. But you said brew with the DPS of Brann is very nice. Brew has good damage for a tank. Ooh, that's what I like to hear, man. I've had a lot of fun doing damage tanks in the past for PvP. I know there's a lot of people that hate them. Like they're like, oh God, how could you ever do that in PvP? But I've really enjoyed, let's see. Glad stance when that was a thing, gladiator stance back in Draenor was my favorite, dude. I loved gladiator stance for warrior. It was the shit. And then they removed it, and then I quit WoD. I was like, wait, that's my favorite thing about WoD, and you took it away. And so then I quit WoD for that expansion. I came back for the next one. But anyway, then what was the other one I did? In Shadowlands, I did Prot Paladin for PvP. And with that one, there was like a special Ashes legendary affix you could get that made your shield slam like stack up based on how many avenging shields you did or whatever. I can't remember what the name of the spell is, but the bouncing shield. The number of bouncing shields you got in there would add damage to your shield slam or whatever the attack was that where you will slam with your shield. And that was super fun because I could go Kyrian and then use that Bell Toll ability or Divine Toll. And then it would hit everybody with my shields, and then my next shield slam would just be insane. Like, no, that was so fun. I think those are the only two like tanks that I really got into inside of PvP. But it was an absolute blast doing that. But I think as a whole, Blizzard's trying to balance tanks out of PvP, which I understand. I can respect it. But there's always Warsong Gulch. Let's see. Traffic, you said, Brew is my third character to attempt the clear in the first try. Nice, dude. Yeah, excellent mobility as well. And Brew has good CC and mobility is godly. Ooh, Traffic, you're making it sound so good, dude. Making it sound so good. You're really tempting me, man. Bosa said, oh, Befouler's Syringe, Bosa. Yeah, okay. Is that the weapon? That was the polearm. Polearm is the Befouler's Syringe. I thank you for saying the name of there. So I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna keep that one in mind. See if I can get my hand on that one because I'm just curious about eventually I want to do survival. I want to test out survival. Man, I got a whole list of things I want to do, but that's on it too. I want to test out some survival stuff, and I think Befouler's Syringe would be something to try because that guy's post on Reddit really got me thinking about it, where he said that this thing is just absolutely incredible. And it's just kind of cool using something that has no main stat on it, but has a cool proc effect. It just sounds like a fun play style. Just getting to watch that thing just pop up. Traffic said, I've played Monk for years, though. Takes some adjusting to learning the great to get the best out of Monk. Yeah, I've heard that you guys are a little bit in your keyboard with Monk. Oh, guys, here we go. Watch this. I have drank no potion. And this is where it all pays off, dude. Hell yes. No potion was consumed to get infinite water breathing because, yes, dude. Kaluak fishing pole, man. I am so happy to have that damn thing. That is to me, that feels really nice. I never have to think about drinking a potion. I never have to think about it at all. It's just like always applied, done, finished. I am over breathing mechanics, done. Until I jump on another character and then I got to grind this thing out again. Because this is not a warband reputation, guys. If you look over here, Kaluak, yeah, it's just for your individual character. So you're going to have to grind that on each individual character. And probably what I'll do is I'll just, every time we have that Sign of the Scourge come back, I'll just go ahead and crack it out on another character. Because you can get it pretty quick, like fairly quick. Yeah, it's very easy to do. And then Chris, you said, I'm doing, let's see, tier 8 is ret with DPS Brann now, and it's quite easy if you have some self-heals. That's true. Yeah, your Word of Glories. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I remember Word of Glories from Shadowlands when I was doing Prop Paladin. You have so much self-survivability. It's really, really nice. I'm curious on that. Chris, so you said you're playing Ret Paladin over there. What do you use for your off heals? Like, so if you want to toss an off heal to people, do you use like anything to help with like targeting them and shooting your Word of Glory? Because I remember when I was playing my Paladin in Shadowlands, I found an add-on called, and again, guys, this could be like a basic thing, and I just don't heal very often, so I don't really find, I just don't do it. I just don't heal. But I wanted to get more out of my Word of Glories for like arenas and stuff. So I installed Click, like CLIQUE, and it's like I could click on their raid frames, and it would shoot my WOG over at them, which was just really, really handy. And also you could shoot, like, depending on what you clicked on them with, it would cast a different spell. So for example, if I wanted to give them Blessing of Freedom, I would just right click on their raid frame, and then it would give them Blessing of Freedom. And then if I shift clicked, it would do like, what did I do? Blessing of Sacrifice, and like all these different things, right? Like you could just hook up all your different spells. Do you do something like that, or do you target them and then cast Word of Glory, or do you have a macro? Like, what do you do on that? Chris says, I don't heal a lot on others. Oh, gotcha. So you send it to yourself most often, especially if you're doing delves. It totally makes sense. But there's a lot of passive healing, though. Gotcha, dude. Gotcha, Chris. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, if... Oh, okay. Another one, guys. Another one. It's nice to get these back to back so I can actually remember to talk to you about it. So here. Not all these guys are the same. Okay, Rhino. There's a Rhino. So anyway, you notice this guy, he doesn't have a bubble around his face. He is the enemy. If I interact with him, he's going to summon a guy for me to kill. Okay, but I can skip that. And if I go over here, notice this guy, he does have a bubble around his face. This, Brann, get out of the way, dude. Come on, Brann. Scoot. All right. So this guy, he does have a bubble around his face, right? So you can go and interact with him. He's friendly. We're good to go. Okay, so just make sure that when you're unlocking the Arathes, yeah, this guy's an enemy, right? Only the guys with bubbles are the ones that you want to interact with, okay? No bubble, no help. Yeah. So, yeah, they're illusions if they don't have a bubble around their face. So that's another little thing you can use to, help speed yourself along through these. I didn't know about that, Chris, about the passive healing on Ret Paladin. Is that what is the mechanic that gives you the passive healing? Because I just remembered Word of Glory, and it's been a while since I've played Paladin, so I'm missing out on a bunch of things, I imagine. But Shadowlands, those are my three. I played Warrior, I played Death Knight, and I played Paladin. Just all the plate classes. It was really fun. Because they all had some really cool abilities. Like I like the spear from Warrior. The Kyrian spear was amazing. The slappy hands from DK. Of course I had to play slappy hands, dude. Holy shit, slappy hands was a blast. And then yeah, I just love that prot build until it got nerfed. The prot build for Paladin, that was. I mainly did PvP that expansion. I didn't really do any raiding, I don't think. I don't think I ever did any raids at all in Shadowlands, actually, come to think of it. It was just Torghast and PvP. It used to be better. They took away Flash of Light with War Within, which was handy. Oh, gotcha. Wow, they took Flash from... No way. So as a Ret Paladin, you can't Flash anymore? Oh, shit. That would feel weird. I mean... Because, like, didn't you have an ability for a while where it was, like, the more procs or stacks of a certain buff you had, your faster your flash went off? I can't remember, dude. It's been a long time since I've looked at anything Paladin related. But I thought you had, like, a way you could increase your next flash to the point where if you stacked it up enough, it was instant. Let's see. Yeah, and Chris said, I'm not sure, but they did the event in Dorm. It's the Sea of Green. Sea of Green. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know who that reminds me of is like almost like Brigitte, I think, from Overwatch, where you just got that healing built in. And you benefit others around you by attacking, right? For those of you who haven't played Overwatch, she's like basically a crusader, where she's just like, she charges in and stuns people, and then she has a flail. It's like slapping people, and you just stack up passive healing for everybody that's around you when you play her in Overwatch. Yeah, that sounds a lot like that for the Ret Paladin. That's really cool though. That would be really fun, just to be attacking and you just see all those like green numbers around you. No, that sounds really, really fun, man. Let's see, I'm gonna, okay, this guy has a bubble. We'll go ahead and save him. See, they removed the talent, like so many classes, they want to reduce self-healing. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. For the most part, like, I think Hunter gets to skirt by on a lot of that stuff because, like, oh my god, if you talk about self-healing, if you can get all of the damage incoming just through your pet, you know, to have your pet hold aggro, like, I don't know if there's any class that has better sustain than Hunter, right? If as my pet dies, as my pet dies, come on, half calf, you're making my point look bad. But yeah, no, like, you can just always mend pet over and over again. Yeah, it's just all that self-healing you can really do. But the only thing is that if you're taking the damage, there's only so much you can really do to keep yourself alive. Like, you got exhilaration, and that's about it. Exhilaration is the only thing that's going to move your health bar at all. So that's just, yeah, as long as you can manage your aggro well. I mean, oh my god, our self-healing is insane if you count the pet's health bar as part of your own. Just absolutely insane. Is that a bubble? I can't tell if that's a bubble. That's a bubble. Yeah, you're good. I only help people with bubbles. No bubble, no help. Yep. There we go. How about you? No bubble? No. Ret was ridiculous with self-sustaining in Dragonflight. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you guys were nuts. For sure. And then Chris, you said, I'm about to use a map. I'll let you know what I get. Nice, Chris. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know, man. You know what's a really good feeling is when you have a map and then you get a map in that map run. It's like, oh yes, yes. It's raining. It's only happened a couple times, but it felt really good both times. Is that a bubble? That's a bubble. Okay, we need one more bubble. One more bubble. Here we go. Yep, he's got a bubble. Good to go. Let's go ahead and crack this. Oops. Yeah, Traffic said you could just self-heal yourself through just about anything. Oh man, that sounds fun. Yeah, you gotta love self-healing, dude. For a while, DKs were just absolute monsters at doing that too, and I think that's when they put out that big nerf to Death Strike. And I know a lot of DKs were sad about that. But I mean, look at Blood DKs; they're still doing just fine. They're doing just fine. Jago said, "No one else knows how it feels. It only happens to you." Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I mean, I can't deny that. I've had incredible luck. Sorry for hitting my mic, but I've had incredible luck with Delves, Delver's Bounty dropping. No, I'm very fortunate in that regard, for sure. But even though, guys, still, okay, so let's say that I'm the really lucky, you know, like I got really, and it's true, I got really lucky with Bounder's Delves and all that, or Bountiful Delve maps dropping. Even so, look at how far behind my Gilded Crests are. You know what I mean? I've only gotten 69. And again, you get 3 per, all these guys are chewing on me, hold on. You only get 3 per hidden cache. So it's like, I mean, even so, like with me being extremely lucky, I'm still way behind on finding my Gilded. And there's a lot of things I can't upgrade as, you know, in response to it. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's just a sign that Delvers in general, if people just wanted to be able to stick to Delves and not have to do, shoot, did I pull him? I pulled him. Yeah, it just seems that, like, I don't know if it's intentional design or what, but they really are kind of like forcing our hand to search other forms of content to be able to get our Gilded Crests from. I'm going to keep searching though for a way that, because I know there's some people that just want to do Delves and they don't really want to do other forms of content. I'm going to see if I can find a way for those people to still get a decent income of gilded crests. But I know, I'm just imagining, and tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but a lot of you guys are probably really starved for gilded crests like I am. And the major sources you got so far are going to be just trading up your crests. I'm turning in 90 of the runed for the gilded. Yeah, and you can also, I mean, eventually once it gets to it, guys, once all of your pieces, you get all the pieces you want, or if you have a week like you were talking about, Elenara, where you're just like, you know, didn't really see anything inside of my vault that I liked. I just want to go ahead and sacrifice this week. You can go ahead and grab those tokens, right? Those tokens at the bottom. And you can use those to buy a lot of crests. And you can use like buy ruined crests and trade them up. Yeah, it does kind of suck that you aren't able to buy gilded in there. But yeah, you can buy the lower version, and that just kind of helps you stockpile more crests to be able to trade up into the higher stuff. And eventually you are going to hit a point where it's like you have hero gear and everything, so nothing's really an upgrade for you anymore. So really, I guess at that point, we're going to start looking at that's going to be our main way if we are going just delves. If we don't want to do any other pillar of content, then wow, dude. Whoa, dude. Did you see that? What the hell? Oh my god. Zekvir just like launched me. Oh my god, he pulled all this shit too. Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. I don't have any cooldowns. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and feign. Let's get a half calf. It's gonna have a lot of stuff coming on him. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna put down tar trap. Oh my god, that was so funny. Dude, I got catapulted. I'm gonna save my yeah, hold on. Oh, that was so funny. Yeah, he pulled me into the boss room. Okay, these guys just fade away. Oh, it's one trickster left. Man, that was fun. Okay, and then we got boss time after this. And then, yeah, guys, after I kill this boss, I'm down to do some dungeons if anyone else wants to jump in. If anybody else is getting their 4 dungeons in, I'm going to skip that puzzle. I'm just going to go up to the boss. But yeah, if you're trying to get your... Oh, I didn't realize... Okay, here we go. Let's get these guys grouped up. But yeah, if anyone's wanting to run some Mythic... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a couple Mythic zeros to test out my warrior and see how he's doing in there. And then, yeah, we can move from there. It might be a bumpy ride, and just depending on how that first run goes, if we're having trouble and stuff, then I'll just jump back on my hunter, and then I'll figure out the warrior gearing stuff on the side, just so you all don't have to suffer through that. But yeah, we'll start with Mythic Zeros, and remember guys, with Mythic Zeros, you're going to be able to get an extra piece at the end of the dungeon, right? So an extra piece is going to drop because the Sign of the Warrior should drop, even though it says Dragonflight Dungeons up here. We'll give that a test as well, see if it's actually working. If it's not, then I guess we'll all have a good laugh about how broken this week is for... Oh my gosh, yeah. Just, I don't know what happened on the back end with Blizzard there, but Sign of the Warrior is still an expansion behind there, it looks like. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's working. Maybe it's just a tooltip error. It's not actually like internal logic error. See, Traffic said, I really end up building... Let's see... Tempered mood quickly. Oh, okay. You building a bad tempered mood pretty quickly in M+ Pugs. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the part with that gets some people kind of like on edge with it too, is that it is a timed content, and you have such a punishment behind not hitting it, right? Where it's like you brick the key and then you get downgraded, and then you have to go back to the previous key and upgrade it again and all that kind of stuff. I will say with my runs, like I don't care about that. We can brick keys all day, and as long as I'm learning stuff about how to be better at it, then I'm totally cool. So it never really pisses me off. So anybody that's learning their way through Mythic Plus, feel free to join in. Yeah, because I think we need more spaces for people to learn the mechanics and stuff. And you know, just like people, because like a lot of times right now people are jumping into keys and stuff, and then they're just getting like, you know, raged at for messing things up and whatever. It's like, but if they ever have a chance to learn it, you know what I mean, what are they supposed to do in that regard? So in any case, but I understand your perspective there, Traffic, that like it can be frustrating, especially when you're saying like you're in a group and there's just like your keys are getting bricked and stuff like that. I mean, my only suggestion for you on that regard, if that is bothering you, Traffic, would just be to find a core group of people and just try to run with them each week, because then you won't have to relearn mechanics that you've already learned. You know what I mean? I think when we walk into pugs, it's just you're going to die to your group is going to die to mechanics that you've already, you know, figured out and you've already like worked on yourself. You know what I mean? Just because it's a new person that's you're walking into it with. Ooh, what's this? Oh shit. Yes, dude. That's my new backpack. That's it, man. I love that purple effect. Yeah. I got to put that thing on. That needs to happen. So I have the fire one right now. I love the purple one better. It's going to match the Delver's dirigible better. Anyway. Oh shit. We were just talking about my luck with Delver's bounty. All right. Maybe that's a secret. We just got to talk about it during the run and then it happens. Okay. So I got to just talk about how lucky I am and then it happens right at the end. So perfect. Let's do that every time. Okay. Let's always talk about, the map that is going to be in the chest at the end of the run. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Well, I'll run that one later because I know you guys are wanting to do some dungeons. So we'll do dungeons and then I'll save that one for tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Or if we have time, I'll do it later today. But yeah, I'm down to do some dungeon runs on my warrior if anyone wants to jump into that. So we'll do Mythic Zeros on the warrior. And then I'll just pug people if if I can't find enough people. Let me just make sure really quick. I did do all my delves, right? /delves. There are currently no Bountiful Delves available. Perfect. All right, let me log over my warrior. Anyone wants to join, just send me a message. But I'm going to do 4 Mythic Zeros, get that quest done. So if anyone needs those quests, you can come along as well if you're interested. Let's see. And then Traffic says, it was when I was used to play with a group of friends, had a regular team. Yeah, I bet that was really nice. Traffic. But I am too old and short-tempered these days for pugs. That's fair, Traffic. I understand, dude. Totally get it. I was about to log back on my, there you go. And Nordimus said, I heard no extra pieces from Mythics. That's true. So Mythic Plus, Nordimus. Mythic Plus. Mythic Zeros should still work, Nordimus. I'll check it out, though. We'll know for sure at the end of the runs with this. So, guys, if you're interested in running, go ahead and just send me a message. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick, and then we can get started. Chris said you can't trade up gilded. No. Chris, you can, unless I'm just off my rocker. Let's find out. So over here, you talk to Vascarn, show me your Crest transmutation, and then, oh shit, hold on. Ooh, I think you're right. No, I think you're right. Oh shit, I assumed you could. Wait, am I missing it? Hold on, I thought for sure you could. Ooh, that changes some things, dude. Yikes. Ooh, that sucks, dude. So you can't trade up to gilded. Ugh. Ooh, I hate that. Carved Harbinger, pack of runed. The highest you can go is runed. You're on it, dude. Let me check one more thing. Damn. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Because that was my fallback, man. That's what I was going to go for. See if I could upgrade him. D's nuts. He said you can only see it when you max it out on that character. You can only see when you max it out on that character. Okay, hold on. D's nuts. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's test that out. I appreciate that, D's nuts. Really appreciate that. Let me check it out. And welcome in, by the way. Let's see. You need the achievement, said AK Devs. Okay. You can trade 90 rune for gilded, says Giago. I'm checking. Hold on. I want to see it for my damn self. Let me see. Hearthstone. Okay. So my hunter should have access to it. My warrior should not. It becomes available when you get 619 in every... Wait, 619 in every slot? I don't have 619 in every slot. It should be a warband thing, though. That's what AK Dev says. 619? Okay, if it's 619 in every slot, hold on. Man, you guys got me so damn curious. Okay. You guys are cooking, man. Hold on, hold on. So let's just see. Okay, so Vascarn. So by what you're saying, I should not have access to it on my hunter. I have more options on my hunter. Okay, and I don't have 619 every slot unless I found 619 at some point. Okay, so here's carved Harbinger crests, and this is the pack of runed Harbinger crests. Okay, but I'm missing one. Okay, so I'm missing a... Wait, why did I have 3 options on my warrior? Am I remember that correctly? Okay. No, I'm like a little confused. Okay, so I don't have any gilded, right? So we can all agree to that. We can all agree that I do not have gilded. Pack of runed Harbinger crests. Carved Harbinger crests. Okay, so we know we for sure don't have them. So now let me go ahead and see if I can upgrade my gear enough to be able to get that. Like I have a 626, I have a 619, I have a 619, I have a 610. Let me see if I have any other backs that... I'm looking basically for a back that is as upgraded as possible so I can spend less. No, okay. So that's my highest back I have. I have 623. I have 613. That's going to take 1 bump. And then 616. Ooh, I got some not bad, but it's like lower gear. What about pants? Did I have another pants? No, I think that's the highest pants I have. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get 619 on everything, guys. Just see how close we can get. So which one's going to be 619? Upgraded to 616. Oh my god. Ooh, it's expensive. Okay, so we go 619 on cloak. Yeah, it's crit haste. That's a good one. Okay, I'll go ahead and just dump these. Okay, so now we're at 619 there. We're already at 623 for that. That's fine. Okay, I can't afford this one. But okay, that'll be my goal. That's my goal now. I want to upgrade everything to 619. Which is going to be a bit of a trip. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I appreciate it. I'm going to keep working on that. I'm going to see if I can get that going. See, runed. Oh, runed to gilded is 619 at every slot. Okay, fig leaf. You unlocked carved to runed 606 in every slot. Oh, fig leaf. I really appreciate this. Guys, YouTube guys, I'm going to copy this over there because fig leaf is dropping some serious knowledge over here. Here, I'm going to paste it over here in chat. Oh, I can't because there's not... Okay. It's too long. But I will paste everything that I can. Okay, so fig leaf is saying basically 606 unlocks the first one to go from carved to runed. And then 619 is runed to gilded. And you know what, guys? What I should be doing... I think my hang up right now is my gilded, right? It is my gilded for getting everything to 619. Let me just double check. So here it is runed Harbinger Crest. Oh, I can make some more of those. Hold on. Let's do... Shoot. I want to talk to this guy. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and buy some runed Harbinger Crests, right? As many as I can. Right? Like I should buy as many as I can of those to be able to stack those up. It says you only unlock the higher tiers when you've ended up no longer needing the previous tier. Gotcha. Nicholas said, good morning all. That is some great knowledge on the crest. They confuse the crap out of me. Yeah, Nicholas, it is confusing. It is confusing for sure. Fit and Focus family, welcome in. You said you have each slot open for crest to upgrade to open. Let's see. You have to upgrade each slot. Okay, for it to open up the option. Yeah, gotcha. I understand. Geography, so you just got to get your heroic gear upgraded to 4. Okay. Well, let's try to work through this really quick. I feel like this might be helpful. So I got a pack of runed Harbinger Crests. Let's just buy as many of these as we can. Okay, so we bought 3 of those, right? So now we can go ahead and crack these open. Runed. Okay, so we got a bunch of runed, right? So now we can go back to Kuzlalf. What a great name. And let's go talk to this. And we're going to go up to 4, because 4 is going to be 619. Okay. Ooh, one step closer. Okay. So now we're 619. We're 619. And now we're going to move to the next one. We're 616. We need to bump 1. Ooh, we can do it. We can do it. Plus 3 item levels. And then let's see. Okay. So we need some more runed harbinger crests in that regard. But let's check. We're not done just yet, right? Because so we can go back. Crest transmutation. Let's just work them up the ladder as much as we can. We can make, let's see, carved harbinger crests by turning these in. Let's just go all the way up, right? So let's go ahead and buy all the, wait, what's this? Oh, these are the big packs if you have a lot. Am I getting that correctly? So why are there celebratory pack of runed harbinger crests and then pack of runed harbinger crests? What's going on? I'm so damn confused. Don't buy the 15s, use the 90s. Okay. Why? Why are the 90s better? Why are the 90s better? One downgrades and one is, oh, one downgrades and one upgrades. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that then. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Cost 15 higher. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, that this is visually so damn confusing. Like I'm looking at all this and my brain is turning into Play-Doh. So no, I'm so glad you guys said that. This is a no-no. You don't want to buy this one because it's downgrading, because you're going from, oh shit, yeah, there it is, guys. We're spending gilded to go to runed. Oof, oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. We do not want that. Oh my God, I almost clicked on that. Oh, no. Okay. All right. You guys saved my ass. You guys saved my ass so much. Ooh, that would have been awful. Okay. Triumphant Satchel of Carved Harbinger Crests. This one I do want, because this is, again, cranking a 90. Like you're doing 90s, you're cranking them into a 15 Harbinger Crests. Okay. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, let's just spend. Okay, we got another 3. And then let's go ahead and crack these out again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's go back to Varskarn. Okay, we can't afford anything else. But if I'm not wrong, then we still should be chilling. Oh, I can, because I need... Oh, those are gilded. Never mind. No, I don't want to upgrade that just yet. I want to save this gilded for later. This is also gilded. Okay. This is runed. And I have 13 runed. I just need 2 more, and then we'll be able to keep upgrading things to be able to get them all to 619. Whew. All right. There we go, guys. Oh my God. If that's the case... no, it's fine. I'll do at least 4 dungeons on my warrior, because I was going to say I'll just go on my hunter and get more runed harbinger crests so I can... No, that's how I end up neglecting my warrior, is that I keep doing that mindset. Anyway, let me jump back to my warrior. Now that we figured that out, thank you for the education, all of you. Thank you for the education. Eleanor said so confusing. I'm with you. No, I'm with you. I appreciate that. You guys have informed me, and now I better understand that menu way better than I did before. I almost clicked the big bad button. Yeah, 15 crests to 10. Gotcha. See, once you unlock, it also reduces the upgrade cost of your alt. Okay, 15 crests to 10. So let's see. Did we get anything for the warrior? Because we were... hold on. Did the warrior get any better? Let's just double check, make sure. I don't think the warrior really anything should have changed. Yeah, everything's still the change. It's the same, sorry. But this is where I can trade down if I wanted to. So warrior shouldn't touch any of this. We're waiting to unlock these options coming in down here. Okay. Oh, nice. I just noticed this down in the corner here, guys. So we can see how much we have of each thing. Ooh. All right. Well, that's a brain melter. All right. Anybody that's wanting to do dungeons, you can go ahead and hit me up. I'm going to toggle myself online because I just realized I'm offline. But yeah, if anyone wants to do dungeons, just send me a whisper and say what you want to do. And yeah, and we can get this started. I'll go ahead and say in guild chat about to do M0s. If anyone wants to join Need all currently. I think, see, Knight. All right, I got 2 of them. Okay, I will join. Nice. Are you guys DPS? Let me see. Invite. And I'm going to use the bathroom really quick while we're waiting on more people. Looks like we got 1 damage. Oh, Dark Knight. Welcome back, dude. Hell yeah. Awesome. Oh, I appreciate that. Oops. Where's my OBS? Hey, let's see. Buck Blackett. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Really appreciate it. Welcome in over there on YouTube. Thanks for subbing over there. Really appreciate it, man. Okay. Yeah, so we got 2 damage. I need 2 more. I need healing and tank. Oh, wait. No, I am a tank. Oh, let me set my... Can I set my role? I'll go ahead and do prot for specialization in here. Shit. How do I set my role? I'll figure it out in a second. All right. So yeah, if you want to join, I need a healer. I need a healer and a damage dealer. If anyone wants to go, just send me a message. Nice, Eleanor. I appreciate it. You said, thanks for going through all that with the different crests. It's a big help. Yeah, I mean, thank you all for educating me in that regard, because I was a little bit confused with the different various options. I know that when like all that's on the screen at once and I'm seeing the value for trading up versus trading down, and it's not clearly identified based on the tooltips, like, oh my God, I was just getting really confused. But no, that was a big, really good clarification for me too. And now I know how to get to that next step to upgrade. So, and I just saw those options appearing for my hunter and my warrior didn't have them. I was like, oh, I'm confused. A lot of that stuff could be articulated better, I think, through, you know, maybe something Blizzard could put in just to help like people understand it without having to have that coaching session, you know, because like a lot of people aren't going to have that. Right. So, yeah, no. That was really, really helpful for me. Okay, I need a healer and a damage dealer if anyone wants to join. I'll open up the pugs here in just a second. But yeah, if you wanted to join, you can jump on in here. We're doing the Mythic 0 quest. Mythic 0 quest. Again, guys, that's going to be a really easy way of getting a 610 piece. Hold on a second. I'm going to put it over here on Discord as well. See if anyone else wants to join. Let's see. Let me see. Where is my window? All right, let's try that. Okay, here we go. There it is. I found it. Let's go general chat. Let's see. About to do M0s if anyone wants to join. Okay. Plop that out there. All right, here we go. Let's see, and then there. Got it. All right. Ocean Poop said my left shoulder is out and I can't play WoW right now. Gotcha, Ocean Pooped. I hope you feel better, man. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Yeah. Yeah, rest that shoulder, man. Let's see. And hey, Ames, how are you doing today, man? Let's see. And then Fit and Focus Family said there was a quest going down, not going up. Yeah. It just... Yeah, I just didn't pay attention. You're absolutely right. That's exactly right. No. When it comes to those upgrade, yeah, those quests, I just try to get through them and accept the reward. But so that was probably on me if they did have a good quest in there for you to learn it. Okay, I'll open up the pugs here. Let's see. Let me fix this too. All right, and then... Let me see, there it is. That. Let's go dungeons, start a group. Oh shoot, what did I have? What was my mythic? Or sorry, oh no, we're just doing mythic zeros. That's right, because I'm on my warrior. Okay, I was wondering, okay. And what was the easy one? Guys, what was the easy mythic? You're saying Mists of Tyrannus Scythe is easy. You have Balearis too. Dark Knight, I'm tanking right now. I'm gonna try 0 first and see how that goes, and then maybe I'll bump to 2 if all goes well. And I have no idea what I'm doing on this, so I doubt it will go well, but we'll try it. We'll do M0, chill run. M0 chill run. And we'll list our group. Hold on. Okay, and I'm listed as tank. Good. Okay. Yeah, M0 chill run, Mists of Tyrannus Scythe. Yeah, I would be learning the mechanics in this from a tank perspective. I do not know. So, okay, and then Balearis too. Yeah, well, if this goes well, then maybe we'll do that Balearis too. Oh, we got somebody already. We got 2 damage dealers. We got Starbreeze and Muzaladin. We need some more ranged. Let's get a ranged in there, and we need 1 healer. 1 healer, and we'll be ready to roll. /P, hello. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. Invite him in here. Just 1 healer, and we will be ready to roll. Ready to roll. Okay. And then what else can I get into while I'm waiting? Yeah, last week I only got 1 node finish for my warrior. He's been neglected. Pushed off in the corner. Oh, I guess I could get like consumables, but it's all right. It's all right. Do I need it? I mean, I'll do it. Fine. Get a couple consumables while we're waiting for somebody to pop up. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Okay, so we're looking for tanking consumables. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Let's find it. Let's go to elixirs. We're gonna do current expansion only. Are there no elixirs? Okay, flasks and vials. Okay, we're looking for something that's going to make me more durable. If anybody, any tank players in the chat know versatility, that's probably what I want, right? Versatility. Fit and Focus Family said if it was a 1 slot, it was an upgrade. Let's call it great efficiency. That's true, Fit and Focus Family. Good point, dude. Really good point. Ocean Poop said back in BFA, I ran M0s all the time. They weren't much different from heroics, and really, but since, let's see, but that was then, and this is now, and haven't run any dungeons since then. Yeah, Ocean Poop, it's a little bit more steep. It's a little bit more steep nowadays. Critical Strike. I think the versatility one is the one I want. Let's go for the bronze quality. Oh no, it's not even that much less expensive. Okay. My warrior is not that rich. We'll go ahead and do, we'll drop 2,000 on that. And then let's go ahead and go while we're waiting on a healer to jump in here. Still waiting on a healer. Healers are always the hard ones to find. That's why I got to like suck it up and eventually play a healer. Actually, I'll go ahead and ask you guys, what is the easiest healer to play? What is the easiest healer to play? Like I want as autoplay as possible for my healer. You know what I mean? Like just simple, chill, relaxed. You know what I mean? Resto Shaman, says Alex. Okay, Alex. Rest 1 for Shaman, 2 for Shaman from Rhino. 3 for Shaman from Mike Raining. 4 for Shaman from Moonrail. Giago, I like that one. A Hunter with Men pet. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I need. That's funny. Shaman and Druid are my faves. Okay, guys. Sounds like I'm making a Shaman at some point. Sounds like I'm making a damn Shaman at some point. I've always liked Shaman thematically, but I've always been scared off by their totems. But I think a lot of that stuff's automated. Actually, how does that feel like doing... Wait, did I invite... Oh, okay. I saw 3 damage dealers up here. I was like, wait, but I'm a damage dealer. I keep forgetting I'm tanking. Jesus. This is gonna be bumpy, guys. Still waiting on that healer though. Oh my god. If there's any healers in the chat that want to join, I'd be happy to take you. Let's see. What else do I need? What else do I need? Food and drink. We need durability stuff. Let's see. Current expansion only. Somebody's gonna have a feast, I bet. Eventually, I got to work on my cooking, so I can just bring feasts as well. Yeah, I guess that'll do. I'll just take my flask of versatility. Ooh, is that it? I heard the ping. There's a shaman, dude. So this guy's gonna teach me. He's gonna teach me about shamans, and then I'm gonna make a shaman. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. Are there earthen shamans? Do those exist? Are earthen shamans a thing? Shaman is my second favorite class, says Giago. Never used it for healer though. Gotcha, dude. And then Mike Raining said they need to make an add-on that makes the Crash Bandicoot Ooga Booga sound when you drop a totem. That would be fun, dude. That would be fun. Oh, it's CRT said, okay, cool, Chris. So you said there is a earthen shaman. Sounds like that's going to be my what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and say hello. Headed there now. Okay. All right. Let's go find Tyrannus Scythe. Now, let's go ahead and use this little handy thing over here. So I can say, where is Mists of Tyrannus Scythe? Take the portal from the Timeways to Ardenweald, and then head west and look for the well-hidden entrance among the roots. Oh, I think I did Tyrannus Scythe. Okay, let me see. By the way, I meant, let's see. I meant the Touch of Light talent that they changed in red. Oh, yes, Touch of Light. That's what it was, dude. Touch of Light. That's the one I was thinking of too, man. Yeah. No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Ardenweald. Yes, Ardenweald. Okay. And then, let's see. Kenneth, you said, I mained a druid healer through Kara. Ooh, I loved Kara, dude. I loved Kara so much, but so much has changed since then. Yeah, actually, you know what's really funny, Kenneth? That's the last time I played healer too. I had a Resto Druid in Karazhan, so that's a small world. Yeah, it sounds like we had a similar experience as far as doing heals. And I did Druid because of the HOTS, and it was just like kind of automated, and I was like, oh, okay, so I can suck and still like at least they're getting healing. I don't know, that's my thought process. And I healed, that's the most I ever healed was in Wrath of the Lich King as well. So I did Druid for Burning Crusade, Resto Shaman, and then Wrath of the Lich King, I did a little bit of Druid in Ice Crown, Citadel. And I never was very good at it. This is the one, right? Tyrannus Scythe? Yeah. I think I ran this. Shoot, where's the entrance though? Is this the entrance? Where's the entrance? Oh my god, hold on. No, there it is. I bet this is it. Yeah. Okay, and is anyone... Okay, you're almost here. Cool. We'll get Malachi. There we go. Summon coming in for you. Yeah. Okay, so Traffic, you're saying it was much better for soloing. The new talent tree is pretty useless for soloing now. A chance to proc is some shitty damage and heal allies. Oh, gotcha, Traffic. So it is more automated, like you don't have to do as much with... is everyone inside already? Hold on. Oaken Assembly, Dornegal. Yeah, if anyone wants to hit up the Oaken Assembly, I think they're all in there. We're just... let's summon Malachi, or Malika. I'm just on stone right now if anyone wants to click. So I'll go ahead and just type into party. Need one to click stone to summon Malika. And then we'll summon Malika over here. There we go. Somebody's coming out. Dark Knight's clicking. I'm going to repair on this guy after we summon Malik. Don't go, Nemo. Ah, he's gone. Oh, Dark Knight, I think. Okay, hold on. I'll click yours. I'll click yours. That's fun. There we go. Now we're summoning. Yeah. Okay, and I'll go ahead and summon my own Nemo. See if I can repair. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're going to do it for me. I appreciate it, dude. All right, let's repair. Okay, man. So this is, I apologize for what you're about to see. This is me learning tank on a dungeon I'm not very familiar with. On a class that I've played hardly at all inside of War Within. I've played Warrior in the past, and it's not really that different. I should be okay. But let me go ahead and do a /ready check. What's the item level? Just so you all know for, you know, when you're doing your own progressions. So this is 589 going into Mythic 0. Oof. All right. Let's see how it goes. So 589 going to Mythic 0. Let's see what happens. We're waiting on 1 Malika. We're just waiting on you for the check. So just waiting on you, Malika. There you go. He said yes. Let me drink my potion of versatility because I'm going to need all the help I can get. Oh, that's tempered? Okay, shit. Did I really buy tempered? Okay, well, this is great. Oh, wait, no, tempered's fine. Tempered's fine. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that was the one that it disappeared. Okay, it looks like we're going to pull this. I'm going to go ahead and grab that ahead of time. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's get that shield block going. Okay. Oh, you know, Battle Shout might be helpful. Battle Shout might be helpful. Okay, nobody has died yet, so we're making it happen. Did I put this on Mythic? Is this on Mythic? Hold on, dungeon difficulty is on Mythic. Okay, guys, so we got through the first pull of the dungeon and nobody died. I didn't have to blow any cooldowns. That was really, really nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Okay. Go and stun those guys. Probably could have saved that. Bewildering Pollen. I'm going to move away from the orb. Okay, let's get some damage cooldowns in. Oh, I can see myself taking damage, dude. So here we go. Get a victory strike in there. Okay, frontal coming in. All right, we're moving along. I think we're doing A-okay so far. Now, what can I do with this? Okay, he's overgrown. Let's get him out of there. Yeah, and any tank players in the chat at any time, feel free to give me suggestions, that kind of stuff. Bonus points if you are a warrior too and can get me to suck less. You know, I'm always on a journey to suck a little bit less each day. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab both of these. I think we can handle it. Oh, I can ascend. I can ascend. This is probably not the best tanking trinket, but it's all right. Doing damage. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we got everybody. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, I love that ability. The spear. Okay. Looks like healer's doing fine on mana. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna pop 1 cooldown there because it looks like it's hurting. Got my shield block rolling. Oh, there's a guy that's stuck. Let's get him out, guys. Let's get him out of here. Okay, got victory strike. Just interrupted his harvest. I was late on that one. Go ahead and do a stun there. I can't stun him out of his bewildering pollen though. Looks like just the way it is. All right, cool. Let's see. Evokers are broken at the moment. The healing output is really evokers are. Evokers. That's interesting. I hadn't heard that. But yeah, good for evokers there. I thought for... Oops, I got that. I'll taunt that off of you. I thought for a while evokers were having a little bit of... I don't know. I just hadn't heard much about evokers doing well for a while. I'm hitting that overgrowth. There we go. Did we pull? We pulled more. We pulled more. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go ahead and pop a shield wall because I know this is about to get hairy. I'm going to go ahead and spell reflect. I can also do spell block too. I can also do spell block. I need AoE threat big time. Harvest essence. We got this, guys. We can live through this. We can live through this. I don't have that on a keybind. I apologize. I had to click something. Okay. Let's see. I can need to get my shield block up. Interrupt that one. We got it, guys. We can do this. 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 Ah, I got disoriented. Okay. I got another spell reflect. Got another spell reflect. 2 seconds. I can stun all. Stun all. We're good. We're good. We're making it, guys. We're making it. We're living. Demo shout. I should have done that to begin with. Can I stun him with Stormbolt? I cannot. Okay. Hey, that should have been wiped. That should have been wiped. So that healer is kicking some ass. Yeah. I'll toss a well done on that. That was good. Was spicy. Okay. Yeah, well done, guys. That was really good. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a shit ton of damage. But yeah, another sign that, you know, shamans seem to be a pretty nice way to go. He's even doing like some damage rotations in there too. So he's doing just fine, it looks like. But Rhino said, be careful. Some of those need to be interrupted. Herbalists can open up the door for buffs. Okay. Okay, okay. So the herbalist, that's where he's casting his like harvest thing, I think. Yeah, I remember the herbalists. Now these guys, I have no idea what they do. The boss coming up here in a second. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm gonna save my cooldowns for them though, best I can. Yeah, it looks like with these guys, it's just a matter of moving out of the little, you know, thorns that they're gonna put on the ground. I stunned them. I tried to stun them out of that. Looks like they're immune. I could see that being a lot of damage later on a higher mythics. That is a really cool cat form, by the way, Starbreeze. I can't remember. I think that was a pug player. Yeah, but that is a really cool cat form. Is that the one from Firelands, or is that a different one? Right here, any druid players? I think that's the Firelands one. Okay, so I just gotta interrupt Malik whenever he's doing that stuff. I can spell reflect. I'm gonna spell reflect this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and just rotate my cooldowns in. Okay, dodge attack. Okay, just dodging these. Yeah, I would love to interrupt, but I have pummel. I'm pulling him out of his... I'm trying to get him out of that. Nice, nice. Good interrupt, good interrupt. I got that interrupt. Okay, and I should be fighting a Droman, I think. Oh, I see that fear. I can cancel fear. Okay, let's go ahead and pop... I'm going to pop one defensive. I am taking a decent amount of damage. Evade, evade. Okay. Okay, I see that lust. Convoke the spirits. I really got to move my commanding shout to something better. Let me see. Okay, commanding shout, I'll move to this. There we go. Soul Shackle, so we're back to this guy, if I remember correctly. I'll go ahead and spell reflect this. Yep. Not too bad. Not too bad. What did I step in though? Okay. Scoot out of that. Oops. Okay, stepped into that. Nice. So he's unshackled. Now we can go and kill Ingra. And I think we're nice and good. Alright, nice and dead. Fair enough. 15 Titan fragments. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's start working our way down. Oh yeah, we can mount up for this part. Let's see. Brian said, just remember when tanking as a warrior, it's easier for the... Let's see. It's easier the healer or hunter's fault. Gotcha, dude. Yep, that's it. Yep. Just you can just find someone else to blame. All right. Oh, that's a part of the rotation then. All right, I understand. I understand. Yeah, you can dodge blame is what you're saying. So I need to stack to dodge the blame of the wipes. I gotcha. On it. Let's see. And then Traffic says, to be honest, Herald Healer talent gives better sustain. Templar since change is just damage. Oh yeah, is that? Oops, so sorry. Hold on. My bad. I was reading that over there. Yeah, almost got us a little wipe there. Yeah, so that's true. Or that's the I'm trying to figure out the Templar tree. I'm guessing that's the ones for Paladin. I haven't looked at your hero talents at all, like 0%. Okay, let's see if I can actually be helpful here with this part. So it's saying find the odd man out, and I'm guessing that the properties are going to be the design. I mean, what are the properties that you're trying to pick from, right? So it's like it's going to be the design, if it's colored in or not. I don't know. I still don't understand this puzzle. I know there's an add-on for it. I should just install it. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go this way. Zug. Yeah, I really would like to learn how this this stuff works, like this puzzle works, just so I can be more helpful. I've evaded learning this damn system for multiple expansions now. I just got to learn the puzzle for Tyrannus Scythe. Okay, let's see, Rhino, you said the pool shaman can drop also heal and hurt enemy. Oh, really? Oh, cool. I didn't know healing rain also hurts enemies. That's amazing. And look at the radius on that too. Ooh, that's a really good tip, Rhino. Yeah, ring, shape, and filled. Oh, okay, those are the properties. Ring, shape, filled. Okay, so if we're trying to compare it to... Okay, let's see. So this one is filled and it has no ring. And we're comparing it all to the original pedestal. That's what I'm starting to understand, right? We're comparing it to this. Oh shit, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm sure it's not as hard as I'm making it out to be. So it's the odd one, so the 3 rings, and it doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh! Okay, I'm trying to pull ads out. Oop, and I just used my spear in a dumb way. I'm using my spear to keep them in the pool, and that's not what you want. Okay, and then we got him. Go and refresh that battle shout. Okay, so if you walk up to it, this has a ring. It's filled in. And it was the shape, and the shape is a flower. Okay, so flower filled in, ring. Ring filled in, and leaf versus not filled in, no ring. Yeah, so there you go. So this was the odd one, I guess. If it's 3 full, it's empty. If it's 3, let's see. If it's 3 full, it's the empty. Okay. Man. I'll get it eventually. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll keep looking at like the right answers, and then hopefully it'll make sense. Okay, so we got, yeah. I'm just getting poison stacked on me. It's fine. That is fine. All right. Not too bad. I'm curious, can stone form get rid of poisons too? I know it does bleeds and magic effects. Does it also get rid of poisons for dwarves, like any dwarf players out there? And hypno test, it says you're really taking a lot of hits to the back. You need to be more conscious effort to not let that happen. Higher keys would get obliterated. Got you. Okay, hypno test. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make sure not to get hit from the back because I can't block or evade those, right? So you're saying like this. Make sure I'm scooting over here. Make sure I am just backing up. Oops, pulling ads out of that. Trying to pull ads out of that, but they are not coming to me. Let's go and taunt that. Okay, so I got attacked from the back there again. It's kind of weird, right? Like the ads are walking behind me a little bit, but I just got to be better of just, you know, always kiting a little bit to the left or the right. I can just stay ahead of them. I see what you're saying, though. Yeah, if you're not paying attention to that, then you're not blocking anything that's coming from the other direction because your block doesn't proc when things are behind you. And also, I think you can still dodge. You can still dodge, but you cannot block or parry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these guys into... Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm just skirting their outside of their hit cones, or like their hit boxes, and just making sure they're staying in front of me. Okay. There you go. There we go. And I don't think they hit me from behind at all, at least on that pull. So that helped a little bit. All right, so there. Okay, left and right. Okay, they went with this one. This was the right answer. And it doesn't let me look at it after the fact, I guess. Okay. All right, let's pull another. I'm going to stun them because I'm taking shit tons of damage. I have last stand if I need it. I was trying to save it for the boss, but it's fine. If I need it, I need it. Okay, pulling him out. Okay, we're going to have to pull him away. Yeah, let's go and last stand a little bit. I'm just taking shit tons of damage. Alright. Okay, pulling him out. Come to me. Come to me. Alright, nice. We're doing it though. I don't think we've had any wipes so far. For a first Mythic 0, not too bad. I'm happy with it so far. See, you can't block, parry, dodge from behind. Hypno protect. Okay, gotcha, dude. I thought you could dodge, but I guess not. So you cannot dodge either from behind. Okay, okay. So yeah, it basically all that nice tanking, those nice tanking stats you have, you throw them all out the window when they're attacking from behind. So it's really important just to keep them in front of you at all times. That's what you're saying. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We'll keep all that in mind. Then Brian said, just remember when taking the warrior. Oh yeah, okay, I got that one earlier too. Okay, there's also an add-on called that healers can have to die that auto flags priority targets to cast heals. Oh, okay, damn. Yeah, some healer tech there from Rhino. Okay, so it's an add-on that auto flags priority targets to cast heals. Oh my gosh. Wow. They have an add-on for everything, don't they? Okay, I'll go ahead and refresh that out again. And I think we're good to go and pull. Now this boss has a lot of mechanics to her. I'll have to remember. Okay, dodgeball. We're gonna stand in between the two arrows. Party or patty cake. We'll go ahead and interrupt that one. No patty cake. No patty cake today. Okay, freeze tag. We'll go ahead and get that one out. Dodge the dodgeball. Guessing game. This is the one that's confusing. So this is the odd man out game, right? So we got... Which one do you think it is, guys? Okay, they're saying this one. Interrupt. Oop. Okay, he patty kicked me. Shit. Okay. I got a solid patty cake on here. Oops, stunned. Yeah, that should be dead, right? Yeah. Damn. I got stunned into one of those. Yeah, that sucks. I think we might get battle... No, we don't have a battle res, do we? Oh, Starbreeze, our druid, died. Whoops. Okay, no. I missed a patty cake in there, which I think caused a problem. Man, Dark Knight's tanking it, though. Ret Paladin tank. Incoming, dude. Just don't get patty caked. Nice, dude. Nice.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, you got stunned because of the fox exploded and hit you? Okay. So the fox targeted someone, and then it actually hit its target. When I see the fox, I'm going to do Stormbolt on it. Patty cake is minimal compared to the freezing you for 5 seconds got you. Because it was a freeze into a dodgeball, I think, was the end of me, right? Because I got... Yeah, like I had that freeze that Malika has on him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll try again, though. Yeah, so patty cake's not as big of a deal. I can't reflect patty cake, can I? If I can reflect it, I'll just go ahead and let it go through. And then just reflect it back at him. I don't know if it's a magic ability or not. But it seemed like it just what it implies is a, you know, attack, special attack. Okay. Yeah, what I need to do is, I need to stun the fox. I'm going to try to save my stuns to the fox. When I see him come out, I'll stun him. We got to nuke him before he reaches his target. I can also spear the fox. That's going to help him stay away. So yeah, that'll be, I have options. I have options for dealing with Foxman. Just realized no longer a magic effect, so it cannot be dispelled. Oh, I ran into it. Okay. What did I run into? Oh, the fox. So the fox, I thought I have to kill it. So I charged it because I thought I could kill it. Interrupt that as well. Okay. Yeah, Hypnotist, I'm just double checking. So it looked like I could, here, I'll go ahead and pull it again. I'll learn it as I go. But I think, so what I was trying to do is I saw the fox was focusing someone else, and then I was going to charge it to make sure it didn't reach them. But I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to let them just kite it out, and then range takes it out. Interrupt patty cake. Freeze tag. So it's going to be targeted on him, right? And I'm going to go ahead and just spear him. And then I'll just have range deal with it, I guess. Because I can't, I'm not allowed to go help with that. That's what I'm taking. And then I'll stun him there too. Okay, now which one are we doing here? I'll focus on interrupting patty cake. That's my focus. Okay, which one is it, guys? This one. Pop some cooldowns on it. I'm gonna stun that. I stunned him. Okay, interrupted patty cake there. I'm gonna do a little bit of a last stand because I think we need it. Okay, I see that. I'm gonna try to Stormbolt that if I can. Stormbolted him. I don't have a spear for him, so. Interrupted patty cake. Yeah, nice kiting. Okay, so he's got a timer that he lives for. It's just, okay. It's not like the other ads where it's a fixation that you have to kill. It's just nobody can touch it. Gotcha. Oop, I'm stunned. Shit, so maybe, I don't know who got hit by it. Maybe it was me. I'm going to try to shield wall out of this because I know we're taking damage. I shield walled at least. I'm disoriented. Okay. Looks like we're doing fine right now, though. We're good. Okay. Dodge and dodgeball. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'm close to that fox. Oh, patty cake. Ah, I got hit by patty cake. Let's see if I can live though. I'm gonna go ahead and do a shield block. Woo! Freeze tag. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna kite away from freeze tag. Let's stun him there. I'm gonna put him into a spear, so I don't have to think about him anymore. Oh, and I got hit by that while I was looking at the fox. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Holy shit, this guy's got some shit. Okay, dodgeball, freeze tag. Where's the freeze tag? Okay, I'm gonna head away from the freeze tag. Stun him. Okay.
Stay away from lines.
Trying to get away from that. Interrupt patty cake. Okay, you guys have different answers here. It looks like some of you are saying this one. Okay, we haven't seen a fox in a while. Oh, freeze tag ended. Ooh, I missed a fox. I didn't even see that one. Interrupt patty cake. Ooh, that guy's nasty. That's a nasty little fight there. Holy shit. Wow, you wouldn't think it, but yeah, no, that little fairy guy he's kind of tough. Okay, but I think I got the strategy down for him. Okay, CC the fox into despawns. Gotcha. Yeah, right now. Yeah, that was helpful. Oh, do paladins have combat res? I didn't realize that, Amius. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Okay, so that's got to be new. I didn't know that there's battle res for that. Yes, we do. Okay, ocean poofed. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I have like the worst tanking trinket with this ascension. But I mean, it's not a tanking trinket, it's just damage, but it's all right. Okay, let's get that one off. Okay. Okay, so that went through. Yeah, I have pummel in 2 seconds. So I've pummel up now. I can stun these guys, but he can't be stunned through that, apparently. There we go. That's the one we can interrupt. Oof. Okay. Let's move this way. So yeah, we got to interrupt the little shield thing that he's going to put on himself. Go ahead and do this. Gather them together. Stun them all. Interrupt that one. Let's go and do this. I'll go and spear him too if I got a chance. I got to make sure I'm staying behind them or getting them in front of me. Okay. Then, yes. Okay. Well, hey, we only have one wipe so far. I feel like so far, not too bad. Interrupted that one and dodged that. And then off we go. Okay, you said, Rhino said, patty takes priority. Ignore the freeze tag unless you're on top of it. Dodgeball is obvious. Yeah, it's true. Dodgeball was the easiest mechanic out of all of them. Main thing, though, I mean, patty cake was a little bit annoying, but freeze tag, I felt like the freeze tag was a decent... It was a big deal until I started realizing that I was like, oh, it tells me ahead of time where it's going to be doing that from, right? So all I can do, or what I can do, is just tank him farther away from where the fox is going to spawn. I can toss him into his spear, and that's going to last like more than half of his timer. And also I can do a shockwave as well if he gets too close. Like I have a lot of stuns that I can throw at him from range just to keep him out of the way of everybody else. But for the most part, I think most classes can handle the kiting on their own. I'm just thinking about ways to just automate the process. But yeah, no, for the most part, there's some options there. Go and stun that. Okay, and then Gamer Force. Let's see. Some players, players say I'm bad tank, but just because they take a lot of mobs, the healer can't heal me. The DPS. Oh, there you go. So is this the tanking creed over there? Gamer Pharaoh. Each boss has tactics. I'm not blaming this is teamwork. Okay, hold on. I'll read that again after this, but that's pretty good. I'm enjoying that. Okay, let's go. Grab these guys, and then yeah, want to back it up. Get my shield block going. Yeah, no, that's these are some good tips, guys. Yeah, I especially appreciate the tanking tips because, like, yeah, this is first time tanking this expansion. It's been a long time for me, but yeah, it's helpful to get back in the swing of things. Just yeah, have more informed and practiced people tell me how to do it. Okay, Tredova. I'm trying to think of her mechanics. I do know we have to get her shield down, and then interrupt her. I can say, I think Mythic Zeros is exactly where my warrior needs to be right now. I don't plan on doing a 2 after this. I think I want to work more on just getting mechanics down, at least from a taking standpoint. So I'll probably keep doing Mythic Zeros for now, just to get used to all the bosses. And then once I feel like I understand the bosses well enough. Let's see, we're linked. I'm spreading. Ooh, I'm spreading. I can heroic leap this. Next time I'll heroic leap it. Okay, and we're dodging that. We're trying to get his shield down so we can interrupt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it says decomposing. Oh, okay. I walked through. That puddle's hard to see for me. That puddle's really hard to see. But yeah, I can see it more now. I'm trying to move her out of it a little bit so we have more of a... Okay, I see this. I see this. See that? Okay, I'm going to stun these guys. Okay, we got a spread. Okay, we're nice and spread. Damn, your steed lasts a long time, Malika. Okay, I see that. Nice interrupt on consumption. Well done, well done. Acid explosion. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Okay, let's get him out of his acid so we can have more space to fight him. And then I see those maggots coming in. Yeah, good call, good call. I'm going to go ahead and spear them. Okay, I'm standing on some poison. Okay, I'm going to stand here while you guys spread. I don't really have options right now. Malika, we got to spread. Nice, nice, nice. We got to spread. Nice, nice. Acid explosion. Okay, I think I let my shield block fall off. That's something I gotta work on. Where else? Okay, I see these guys. Stunned them. Now I turned my back to the boss. That was probably a bad idea. I imagine higher keys that could get me killed. I just can't turn my back to the boss like that. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got some loot, guys. Now let's find out. Are we getting extra loot? Are we getting extra loot? I don't know, right? Because, like, we do have Sign of the Warrior going on right now. Did it actually work? Yes, yes. Ooh, Mythic Axe, one-handed. I like it. I don't like it. I have a Veteran upgraded to 6 of 8. This is 4 of 8. Okay. I got a Companion, and then I got Arakara, City of Echoes. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that felt pretty good for Mythic 0. I probably got to do another one of those for sure. Yeah, let's see, GG. Let's see, do I have time for another? I do. I have time for another. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do Summon Companion. All right. So here, let's do another. Let's do Dawnbreaker Mythic 0. Does that sound? Well, no, Dawnbreaker. I just don't know where to go on that one. What's another good one, guys? What's another good Mythic Plus for just doing a Mythic 0 on? See, Mike Raining said the damage rotation is super easy. I'm just bad about the button mashing and using Heckley. Oh, dude, Heckley's really good for helping learn, for sure. For sure. No, it's really, really good. Isn't there a Silent Warrior for Dragonflight Dungeons? I thought it was massive. Yeah, well, Dragonflight Dungeons, there's no Dragonflight Dungeon. So it's really confusing, right? But I don't know. Is it supposed to be Dragonflight Dungeons? My understanding is that's a glitch, or that's a bug. Like they need to fix this, right? Let me go Hearth. It's Hearth back, guys. Dornagal. Oh, I still have Veldrak instead of that. God damn it. I'll have to walk back to Dornagal. But yeah, if anyone wants to join in, there's spot for one healer here. One healer, if you wanted to jump in. Okay, so Gamer Pharaoh. I do Mythic normal now. I love to do that so I can get higher up and do mix of keys. Mythic Plus is nice work. Keep it up. Good work, man. I appreciate it, Gamer Pharaoh. Yeah, that was my first time tanking a Mythic, so I'm getting used to the whole thing. But yeah, I got a lot to learn, but for sure, I'm working at it. You said, so what I do to go safe going to Mythic normal is I pull groups of mobs to us, and then we can defeat them. If I do it mob by mob, I think we failed Mythic a few times. Okay. So yeah, you're saying just go mob by mob, just take a slower pace, especially if it's Mythic 0, to really understand each pull, because there's no timer on it. So that's the time to learn those things, is through that. That's for sure, Gamer Pharaoh. That's a really, really good point. No rush, especially when it comes to learning it. I'm going to Dornagal. Where the hell's Dornagal? Downstairs, I think. And then Rhino said, if you queue for Dawnbreaker and then talk to the general inside, they'll put you right outside the dungeon. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I feel like an asshole to just leave it at though. I mean, you're saying queue for it and then leave. Yeah, let's see. Let's do Dornagal. Oh, sure, Dark Knight. You're offering another spot for if somebody else wanted to jump in. But guys, I'm going to do another Mythic Plus. If anyone wants to jump in there, we need a healer and a deeps. So we need DPS and a healer if they want to jump in. Right? Yeah, I'm tank. That's right. I keep forgetting. I am tanking. Okay. And then otherwise, yeah, for sure, Gamer Pharaoh. If you wanted to jump, you see, can I add you on BattleNet? You can, Gamer Pharaoh. Do !BNet. There you go. If you want to add me, there it is. But yeah, if anyone else wants to jump in here, we're looking for a damage dealer and also a healer. Oh, the follower dungeon, Rhino. That's true. That's true. I totally forgot about follower dungeons for a second. Yeah, guys. So you can do a follower dungeon and then go to which one was it? Dawnbreaker. And then you can ask them to leave the dungeon and it'll put you right outside the door. That's a really good idea. Oh, okay. Well, Gamer Pharaoh. Hey, Gamer Pharaoh, if you want to come in and tank one, that's totally cool, man. If you want to come in and tank, I'll jump. Yeah, I'll jump over on my hunter. That's totally fine. Totally your call. Malika said, oh, you're fine, Malika. Here. He said, invite me back. There you go. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay, so Gamer Pharaoh is going to tank one here. Yeah, show me how it's done, man. Teach me. And let's go ahead and run. How high are you willing to go, Gamer Pharaoh? Do you want to do a +4? I have a +4 on my hunter if you wanted to jump on that. Yeah. No, okay. What normal one? Do a Mythic 0? Okay, let's do it. So let's do it. Mythic 0. Mythic 0? I'm down, Gamer Pharaoh. That sounds good. Here, add me, and then yeah, let's get you in here. I'll put you in the group, and then someone can invite me on my hunter. That's totally fine. Now you're good, Gamer Pharaoh. Yeah, whatever you wanted to do, let's do it. So we'll do a Mythic 0 and we'll do whatever one you want to do. Doesn't matter to me. And then Mike Rainey said, yeah, Mike Rainey, it's really confusing. I don't know if it's supposed to. Oh, okay, cool, man. Well, that's awesome. Oh, I gotcha. No, you're good. So yeah, you can go ahead and just add me, Gamer Pharaoh, and then we'll get this going. And then Mike Raining, you said, isn't it the sign of the warrior for Dragonflight Dungeons? I do think that this is a mistake. I think the bonus event is supposed to be for the War Within Dungeons, because the reason why I think that is because if you go over here, if you go to this, right? Here it says the War Within Dungeon event. Well, it's active. The final boss in each War Within Dungeon awards an extra item when defeated. There you go. You got it, Gamer Pharaoh. Nice, dude. Okay, so you're in here. Can you, somebody that has me on their friends list, let's see, Dark Knight, I think you do. I'm going to promote you to leader, Dark Knight, and then I'm going to jump on my hunter, and then you can invite me, okay? So I'm going to jump over on my hunter, and then we'll get this rolling. So there you go. And then, yeah, Taz said, hey, Gladius, how's your day going? Day's going great, man. How's yours going? Welcome. Oops, they've got a Lua error again. Always got that. Yeah, it's the BTW quest has been giving me those lately. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's sick. I love this one. I love this one. What? How do you get this one? So Regal Corpse Fly. Hold on. How do you? Thank you, Dark Knight. Regal Corpse Fly. Regal Corpse Fly. Hold on. I need to know. Wait. Corpse Fly. Why can I not find it? Corpse. Why can I not see that mount? It's gone, dude. Whoa. That's weird. I searched for it twice. I couldn't find it. Is that a special one? Yeah, absolutely, Taz. Yeah, welcome into the guild. Guys, also, too, speaking of guild, I need one healer. If anyone, you can go ahead and kick my... You can either promote me or you can kick my warrior there if you want. And then we have room for one healer. I'll go ahead and post up. Which dungeon do you want to do, Gamer Pharaoh? And we'll go ahead and do that. Your choice. Dealer's choice on that. And we'll sign up for a Mythic 0 on that. Again, if anyone... Let's see... Hold on, I got frozen for Voodoo. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, you're good. So your add-on bricked your game. You're good. Go ahead and relog. You're fine. You're fine. I'll select a dungeon for you. We'll go ahead and do... Let's do one I haven't done yet. Let's do City of Threads. City of Threads. That'll be nice and easy. Go down to Ashkahet. Okay, so we'll do City of Threads. I'll go ahead and make the group. Pre-made groups. Oh, here. Dark Knight, you want to promote me? Or you can start the group. Up to you. You can either promote me or start the group for, we're looking for pugs for City of Threads. Either way on that. And then we'll be ready to roll. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this today. I had a Delver's Bounty drop. Can we go for the, which dungeon is, City of Threads? Yeah, that's what we're doing, Gamer Pharaoh. We're doing City of Threads. That dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Gamer, we're doing that one. We're doing a City of Threads. And then, yeah, so, you made me lead? Okay, you made me lead. Hey, I appreciate the follow over there. Follow from Jerry H, man. Welcome in. And there's also a follow from Meguvan. I think I was fighting a boss or something at the time he did that. Thank you for those follows, guys. I just got a notification from Twitch that says follower goal of 650 has been completed. Hell yeah, guys. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get partnered over there, and that is a huge help. 650. Hell yeah. Really, really appreciate it, guys. And there's another one. Hey, there's... Gamer Pharaoh and Taz. Gamer Pharaoh and Taz, you both did it at the same time. Welcome, both of you. Really appreciate you jumping in here. Oh, cool. I appreciate it. So, stream running. Oh, sure. Well, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that, Gamer Pharaoh. Absolutely. Well, thanks for jumping in here. Let's see. So let's go for, we're looking for City of Threads. I'll go ahead and start that group up. Pre-made group. We're going to go dungeons, start a group, not +4. We're just going to go ahead and do a Mythic 0, City of Threads on Mythic difficulty, City of Threads. Why can't I find it? City of Threads. Okay, we're going to do a Mythic select, and we're not calling it +4. We're going to say M0, and we are doing a chill run. Chill run. That is the cheat code for finding some chill people. Just keep that in mind. And I'll keep in mind that you're coming back there, Gamer Pharaoh. You'll have to send me that request invitation again when you're ready to jump in there. Yeah, we're doing Mythic Normal. You're right, Gamer. We're doing Mythic Normal. You're good. Then we'll get that cooking. You know what I should have done is just gone as DPS on my warrior, but I don't have anything set up DPS wise on my warrior. Yeah, I just have his prot set out. I need to do that. Yeah, I don't even think I have a 2H weapon on my warrior at all. Okay, there we go. We got a damage dealer that wants to come in, but we already have 3 damage, so we are full on damage. Okay, re-invite gamer. Let's see, gamer Fargdr. Okay, I can't find that game. Go ahead and yeah, go ahead and do that request invitation again. Oh, I'm already in a group. He invited me to group. Okay, let me see if I can invite you to group. There we go. I think we got you, right? We gotcha. There you are, dude. Okay, and what do we have over here? We have tanks and damage. Looking for a healer. Looking for a healer. Oh, there it is, dude. Hex is coming in here. All right. Okay. We got a full group. We're heading on over to City of Threads, guys. City of Threads. I'll go and say hello. All right. City of Threads. Let's jump on down there. Scoot up this way. Yeah, so City of Threads, I've done this one a couple times on the heroic difficulty, but I've not done it on Mythic, so I'm excited for this. This will be pretty cool. Yeah, I got you, gamer. Yeah, I went ahead and sent it to you. Or I saw your attempt to invite me, and then I was able to get you in that way. But there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna. So you all have been suggesting talking high praise of Resto Shaman as a easy healer to pick up. I'm just gonna ask again. Anybody else? Does everybody agree with that? You say like if someone who is very bad at healing, I'm talking about myself, wanted to learn healing and stop sucking at healing. You're saying that if I would go with Shaman, that would be a good one to introduce myself to healing, how that whole system works, and you know that's who I should make my pilgrimage to suck less on, the class of Shaman. I'm trying to find the entrance, guys. Where the hell is this place? Where is it? I don't see. Oh, it's down. It's down. It's down. It's down. It's down. It is down. Oh my God. There we go, guys. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my hunter's all repaired and ready to go. Yeah, there we go. Dark Knight is heading into the instance. I think everybody else is finding their way here. Yeah, we're going to Ashkahet, guys. We're going to Ashkahet. We're jumping in City of Threads. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're fine, Gamer. So what I'm saying, I'm not healing this. So, Gamer Pharaoh, you said, I don't like bad healers or whatever. No. I'm not healing this. This is, Hexus is doing this for us. I am a bad healer, right? Like, I'm just not very good at doing that, so I'm wanting to learn. So what I'm asking the chat is just if I wanted to learn how to be a healer, what class I should play. And everybody was saying Shaman. Let's see. The Endless Tragedy said, I've been leveling a mage, gearing Assassination Rogue, IR DPS. Yeah, I'm with you, Endless Tragedy. I'm trying to spread my wings, trying to get used to some other things. Okay, ready? Check? Sure. All right, I like it. I like it. Very nice, Gamer Pharaoh. I appreciate it. Yeah, I always like the ready checks too, man. Hexus looks like he is on the way. He is on the way. He's not quite here just yet. He's coming. Almost there. Sorry. No problem. No problem. Yeah, he's coming. This is what you got to do, okay? Don't start. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Without a healer. Yeah, that's the basics, isn't it? Yeah, for sure, Gamer Pharaoh. It said, just make sure you don't go without your healer. Probably the most important tip. Probably the most important tip for sure. I'm liking this mount over here. What is this, Dark Knight? Oops, I almost sent my pet. Ooh, I almost broke that rule. Almost sent my pet in there. So what is this mount? All right, hold on. I'm zooming up on him. He looks pretty damn cool. This is the Korkron Wolf, a Warwolf. Let's see how we can get a Korkron Warwolf while we're waiting here. Ooh, that's a cool one. What the hell is that? Ooh, I like that. Servid, Regal Servid. Man, there's so many mounts I got to go out and get. This thing looks cool. Okay, so hold on. Let's look up the Korkron Warwolf. Korkron War Saber. I have the Saber, but I don't have the Warwolf. This guy's cool. He's a feat of strength. Get ahead of the curve, Garrosh Hellscreen, 10 or 25 man. So I can't get that anymore. But that looks really cool. That is awesome. Yeah, congrats on that one. Oh, and look at Hexus with the Mimiron's head over there. Oh my God, you got the mounts going. All right, let's do another ready check. Let's do another ready check. Man, we got some mounts in here. All right, we're all checks. Okay. Oop, and I'm getting a lag spike to start off the dungeon exactly the way you want. All right, there we go. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're moving. Silk bindings interrupted. Nice, like butter. I'll get this one going too. Okay. Okay, we'll push a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Dark Knight. I was the same. The same thing happened to me. I think it was server wide, so you're fine. There we go. We got him. I like City of Threads. This place is cool. Yeah, this is nice. Oh. Now, how do you feel about so I was going to ask the same question for tanks, guys. Like, which tank is would you say is the easiest to pick up and play? And I'll get your opinion on that too, Gamer Pharaoh. And I know you are tanking right now, so you can answer afterwards if you'd like. No pressure. But yeah, I'm curious on that, like to see which tank would be the most beginner friendly when it comes to learning, like you know, Mythic Plus and that kind of stuff and raids. Yeah, just curious for more experienced tank players out there. I would say, like, I do have some experience with tanking, just specifically on the warrior. I've done a little bit of blood DK. Oh yeah, a little bit of prop paladin. I've done those three. And I wouldn't say any of them really felt... Oh, I did actually, I think I worked my way through most of the tanks. The only one I haven't done is Brewmaster. I haven't touched Brewmaster, like, at all. At all. Guardian Druid. Okay, so Rhino is saying Guardian Druid might be a good one to look at. I love the way bears look. Guardian Druid, especially, you know, watching this right now, this looks like really fun. This looks like it'd be really fun to play. Yeah, and you seem like you're handling this very well there. Yeah, that's a tanky bear there. Like, his health isn't hardly even moving for sure. It's really good. Brewmaster is Brewmaster easy, Rhino? I didn't know that. Okay, I walked into a ball there. That was my bad. Okay. There's Web Bolt coming out there. Oops. Alright. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that about Brewmaster. Rhino, I thought Brewmaster was very, like, keybind heavy. Just complex rotation and stuff. But that's good to hear, because I am interested big time in playing Brewmaster. Again, you know, remember what I was talking about, making a Bo Raicho character. I think it'd be really fun, like a drunken master. No, cool. I'm glad to hear that. Dark Knight, you are pumping damage, dude. Okay, I'm trying to get out of that. They're running the Zekvir cone right there. Massive cone. Okay, I'll stun that. Spellbind. Very nice, dude. Okay, and then, oops. Pray that. This boss. Okay, so you got something about this boss. Throw the pink on the ground. We'll throw pink on the ground so we have a lot of space. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, when the pink comes down, you're saying spread, and then that'll make it easier. Okay. Gotcha, Gamer Pharaoh. Clearing. A big circle. Okay. Clearing is great. Okay, on this boss, got you. Okay, I appreciate this. Yeah, no, these are good tips, man, because I'm trying to learn tanking and stuff for Mythic Plus, so this is really, really useful for me. Oops. So clearing here, this is not a time to skip out on some of those mobs. Gotcha. Okay. I tried to aim those balls best I could so I didn't hit you guys. I think I did it. And then Rhino said, I take very little damage on my monk. I just have to maintain stagger. Okay. So that's the key, is just if you can maintain stagger, then you're doing well on the monk. Is that kind of what sets apart brewmasters, like good brewmasters from, you know, learning brewmasters? It's just how well you can maintain that stagger. And then, oh, here you go. Tim had a suggestion. He said, I like Demon Hunter. Okay, Demon Hunter. So Vengeance Demon Hunter. I've heard that's a good one too, man. I've heard that's a good one too, because they have that Sigil of Silence and a bunch of really useful abilities there. Cool. And then Jonathan said, Paladin, Druid, and Warrior are all about equal and fairly easy. Okay. Okay, so watch out on the ground. Don't stand in it. Oh, don't stand on it. Okay, I'll watch the ground. So you're saying watch out for the pink. Okay. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to get out of that. Oh, I see. I have to stay next to him. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay, I'll move out of that. You can tell me, Gamer Pharaoh, whenever you want lust. I have lust. So if you have a lust boss in mind, just let me know. All right, nice.
Watch your feet.
Okay, lingering influence. Yeah, I see, I see. Ooh, I'm doing my best to get out of it. There we go. Nice, nice totem of heal. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Doing good, doing good. There. Terrorize. Subjugate. I'm just looking at this. Ooh, okay. Watch out, Malika. Okay. We're spreading, we're spreading. Yeah, we lost Malika there. You can probably save your battle res, but it's your call. If you wanted to battle res, you can. But I think we're fine. Nice. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Nice, nice. Good job, guys. Well done. Well done. Very nice. You're good. No, that was well. See, he is making the pink line too. Okay, okay. Don't stand in either. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so he has like a cone ability, it looks like, and then also he has like the where he's making the pool spread and that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, luckily, I have the DBM add-on screaming in my ear too. It's like, oh, watch out, you know, don't stand in it. The dungeon boss mods or whatever. What is it? So you said, so you, there I was standing on that boss. No, you're good. You got it. You got it. That was good. That was really good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, dude. All right. Now, which way are we going here? I think we go up. Yeah, we go across the bridge. Go and mount up. Off we go. Yeah, Jonathan, I appreciate those suggestions over there. I'll check out each one of those too to see. Okay, Rhino set another one for Demon Hunter tank. So Vengeance Demon Hunter. Okay, so that's a couple Demon Hunter tanks in there, saying that that's a good one, good way to go. Oh, you don't like this? Yeah, Gamer Pharaoh. This is the part you said I hate this part. This is the part where we have to go find the you know, the undercover person. I think, right? Something like that. We have to follow their scent. Just follow their pheromones or something like that. There we go. So we, what do we do with him? Okay, he gives us the pheromones. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Now we're sniffing them out. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of is Nighthold, or not Nighthold. Oh my gosh, Court of Stars, I think. It's whatever the one is where you're over there with a Nightborn. Watch out for Circle. Okay, I'm looking for Circle. Oh, that's a massive cone right there. The Null Slam. Okay. I saved cooldowns because I didn't expect this guy to live that long. Okay, so we're on the hunt. We got another sniff over here. Ooh, that's a cool mount from Hexus, too. Oh my god, you guys are the coolest maps. Oh, he's got a Delver's Bounty active, too. Good for him. Good for him. Let's see. Some mobs will circle back when you get from the start. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just following the scent. Yeah, I think you were right. It did circle all the way back. You're totally right. It circled all the way over there. Oh, man. Okay. So to get over there... Ooh. Can I? Oh! All right. Malika is getting sent back home, I think. I think they are putting even time out. All right. And then he's inside. Oh, my gosh. This guy trolled the shit out of us. This NPC led us all the way around the building and then came back in. It was really funny. So here he is. I think I found him. I think I found him. Yeah. Oh, that was really funny. Oh, and Gamer Fair, I think you're on another one too. Let me come to you. I'm coming to you. Or are you guys coming this way? You're coming this way. Okay, we found him. He's inside this house. This guy. I'll go ahead and ping him for you. I'll put a skull on his head too, so you can find him. Oh yeah, he's like hidden inside the house over here. There we go. Reveal! Alright, we got him. Man, it really feels nice to be sitting on the back line damaging. I have done this dungeon many times. Nice. Cool, cool, dude. Yeah, I've done it. This is my, like, maybe second, third time. So I really haven't done it that much. I've never tanked it before, so I have no idea the tanking mechanics. Okay, and then you said, Rhino said the scent will face you in the direction you'll need to go. Oh, gotcha. That's true. That's true. Okay. What is next? Okay, I have no idea where the next guy is. I'll follow you all. Just looking. It's nice that we don't have to fight like literally everything. We can just kind of look for, oh, there we go. Caught onto the scent. Around here somewhere. Oh, it's facing the direction we need to go. Aren't we going? Okay. No, you're right. You're right. You guys are right. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. Nice job. And then inside the other house. Perfect. Let's see. And then there we go. Eye of the Queen. This should be the last one we got to get before we have to go fight the boss, I think. I think it's just 3 of them. I imagine in Mythic Plus that's... there's probably a strategy behind finding them fast or something. Because on a timer, I'm just kind of curious what that would be like. I'm just going to go ahead and save Call the Wild for the next poll. Nice. All right.
If this distressing trend continues, we will run out of spies.
There he is. Fangs of the Queen's going to be up on top, I think. Ooh, I'm following. Ooh, close, Dark Knight. Oh, so close. He got you. Oh, oh, he got you too. Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah, I know. It sent me home too. Sent me home, so let's go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. All right, and then Eyes of the Queen gouged. Okay, we have 2 more guys to get. Or 1 more guy to get, I think. This one, this one. Yeah, I'm coming. I think Dark Knight found it, maybe. No. Okay. This guy. Let's do it. Nice. And then, yep, after we get this guy, then it's on to the bosses. It is interesting. This this dungeon has a ton of downtime, just with like walking between these guys in particular. Which I guess is nice in one hand, because it means I have my cooldowns for most of these pulls. Once we finally actually find the guy. Oh, gotcha. That's true. Rhino said strategy for this is to just split up and find them, and then have voice comms to be able to call out where they're at. That's true. That would be really good for you know, like a strategy for rushing this down. I'll go this way. Now we're looking for the boss, I guess. Oops, did I pull something? Why is he mad at me? He's the retired Lord Volsrak. He tried to... Oh, I just walked into one. Whoops. Well, it got me too. There you go. I'm back at the start. I'm coming, guys. 1 second. I'm coming. Man, he's just like running around. What's this? So the Lord retired Volsak is attacking us. Is he supposed to be doing that, or is that a... It's just really funny watching him chase everybody around the town. That's awesome. I love that. I have a feeling we'll probably have to fight him too, just because he's going to be in the boss fight. All right, let's get him. Let's just get him. I mean, if he really wants to fight that bad, then that's what you get, Lord Volsarak. I'll save my cooldowns for the boss, though. Do you want Lust on this one, Gamer Pharaoh? See, yeah, Uno said, all that a noob guy just running around in circles with the tiny legs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was really funny. I liked that. Okay, nice. Heroism. Like it. Okay. Dustbringer, dodge attack. Okay, where's that coming out to? Ooh! Oh, man. That wasn't even very clearly marked there. Came right for me. Okay, and just dodging lines, I think, pretty much with this part. Nice, they're grouped up for a second. Ooh, oh my gosh. They're giving me the spins. They're just going back and forth. Got him. Ooh. Yeah, see, they got that freeze ability on you. Ooh, you're trying. Ooh, okay. I should have turned on my taunt on my pet there to help you out there. Yeah, it's, well, yeah, that, I think that ability, just, they lined it up pretty nicely there. Actually, here, why don't I turn on my taunt for my pet here for a second? Oh, yeah, I forgot in dungeons it just doesn't want to taunt. Here. I'll see if my pet can probably taunt it a little bit. Oh, you're up again? Okay, I'll turn off my taunt. Okay, nice battle res. Really nice. Yeah, we can stack up for that. That sounds good too. Whoops. That's true. Yeah, so yeah, that is nice for them for sure. Like avoiding roots. Oops, okay. I'm walking out of that. I am marked. So I think, is this the stack? Okay, I popped Exhilaration there. I got a Call the Wild up again. Go ahead and toss that out. Whoops. All right, and off we go. Well done, well done. Good job. I'll say GG. Very nice. Let's see, we'll go up this way. Executor Nizrek. Yeah, you said you don't need any items for the last boss. Gotcha. Well, fortunately, the last boss should be dropping 2 items, but we'll have to see if that actually happens. Oops, are they coming down this way? Okay, just making sure I wasn't pulling by mistake. Okay, let's slay a bot, guys. The bot is dead. Rip. Okay. see. And then we got 2 bosses left. Coagulation and Ezo, the Grand Splicer. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what that explosion knockback was. Was that something that you did, Gamer Pharaoh? Just not sure. That was cool. Yeah, this is interesting, though. I like to see... so, Shaman, I'm definitely interested in picking one of those up. I think that that's going to be my healer of choice, just to learn, like, healing on. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm curious about the Guardian Druid for sure, too. That's looking really good as well. Definitely going to keep pushing the Warrior. But, yeah, no, this is really cool. Ooh, interrupt that. Let's see if we can stack them up nice and good. Oh, Mending Webs. Interrupted that with its stun. Well done. Let's go ahead and get... I'll do Call of the Wild here just to get this moving. Yeah, that's a cool ability. Whatever is knocking them around, that's really cool. I like that because it's going to be a group interrupt too. So you'll be able to stop everybody's cast in that group. It's like explosion or implosion trap, which I need to use more often. We have grouped up mobs like that. All right, Royal Venom Shell. Let's get him. Venomous Spray. Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't be too bad on Mythic Plus. I feel like this one wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think the main thing is that it's the timer thing. You know, just trying to get the timer down. Oh, Malika. We'll grab Malika after this. Get a res out on Malika. No problem. Yeah, Malika. I've been getting random lag spikes too. I think it's server wide. I've gotten like 2 of them today, and then like, oh my god, so many of them yesterday. Ever since the reset, it's just been kind of spicy. Rhino said, I just watched the Cartier, and it was just a lady in red dress laying in grass. What the fuck's that? I don't know. I don't know, Rhino. I don't even know. Maybe that was their plan all along, is that they wanted to make such a strange advertisement to have you talk about it to other people so they get more advertisement. Because I was just going to say, ooh, okay, I got knocked back into those. Sorry, guys. I pulled 2. I was just about to ask like what their product is, but yeah, isn't that just, yeah, no, that's my bad. I fell into that. So yeah, he has a knockback. I just need to be careful of that knockback. There you go. Watch out for that big mob there, guys. Okay. The unstable test subject. Okay, I'll watch out for him. Yeah. I'll watch for him. See, watch the skull, guys. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him. Actually, let's just focus him down first. I'll pop cooldowns on him. Dark Barrage. What's he going to do with this? Okay, so it's just swirlies. Swirlies, not too bad. Just lots of swirlies. Tons of swirlies. Fierce Stomping. I think I'm ranging it out here. No, I'm not. So it's just AoE damage. You're just guaranteed to take it. I can do Survival of the Fittest for that. Okay. I think this boss... Alright, I'm just watching. He also has something on the ground. Don't stand in it. Okay. So we're avoiding things in the ground. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, that's interesting, Rhino. So it's a, that was an advertisement for a watch. But it's a lady laying in the grass. Interesting. This is the last boss? Oh, I thought we had one more. Oh, it's walking around this circle. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So don't stand where I'm at. Okay, gotcha. Where you go. Okay.
Observe.
Viscous Darkness. Love that. I love that, this name of that spell. Okay, we got an orb coming in. And these are bad orbs, right? Or do I want to collect these? I collected it. I think I'm supposed to collect these orbs. I'm just assuming.
Observe.
Okay. Okay. I'll exhilarate to help with that. Because it looks like I had a healing absorption. I'll go ahead and step into that circle. Okay, we got more orbs coming in, guys. We're grabbing. We're grabbing. We're scooping. We're scooping. Dark Pulse. Gonna do a defensive for that. Oozing Smash. This guy looks like one of the bosses in Plaguefall, but just colored blue. Like pretty much the same as the guy in Plaguefall. Okay, let's scoop this up. We'll scoop this up. We're scooping. And I'm just, ooh, oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. Make sure I get all those balls. Yeah, that's like the same mechanic from Xalatath, Oblivion or whatever. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, what do we got? A male chest piece, of course. I don't need that. I don't think... I'll just ask if anyone need. Anyone need? Okay. So it does have agility. Well, oh yeah, yeah, sure. Well, it's male. Sorry, it is male. It is male. Yeah, you're welcome to have it, but it is definitely male. You'll take that? Okay, that's fine. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I figure it is. You probably can't wear it though, but here. Your chest is blue. Okay, well, that's fine. Here, I'm trying to trade you. You can open up trade. You won't be able to use... Oh, I'm clicking on myself. There we go. I don't think you can wear this unless there's something big change. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Did I trade it to you? I think I traded it to you. All right, there we go. All right, let's go to... You can wear almost anything, you said. Really? No way. Druids can't wear mail, can they? I mean, I just learned something. I wore cloth for a little. That's what Dark Knight said. Oh yeah, yeah. Because you're a paladin though. Like paladins, of course, you can wear whatever the hell you want. Because yeah, you can wear all the way up to plate. But they do have, at least for a while, they had that. You know, you got less stats if it wasn't your armor class. So. Oh, it's for transmog. Got you, Rhino. Okay, okay, okay. For sure. That's true. I didn't think about that, guys. Yeah, you can totally do transmog. Even if it's on not your armor class, you can still get the effect of the transmog. You can't wear it on that character, but you can just go ahead and equip it on your warband because of the change that came in for, you know, War Within. So now you can... actually, it came a patch before War Within. You can now just grab any piece of armor and be able to get that transmog for all your characters on your account. Okay. Go into one boss. These are two bosses, you said. Okay, okay. Gotcha, dude. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm rooted, but I can disengage that because I am a hunter. Okay, take out the beetle on him. The hulking war shell, that is our target. Working on him. I'm trying to get out of that root. Oh, the little beetles? I got you. You're talking about the hungry scarabs. Yeah, you're talking about the hungry scarabs. I got the AoE on him. They are dead. Tremor Slam, run away. I'm out. Nice and easy. That's right. Uno said you can use it, but you lose strength from wearing all plate. Okay, okay. Oh, gotcha. Wait, who was it that was wearing that? see. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. No, I'm glad you're able to make use of it. I didn't know that there's just a 5% penalty. That's not really too bad. Oops, I'm getting a lag spike. There we go. We're back in. Yeah, oh my gosh. The servers have been something sketchy for sure. Umbral Weave. Oop, rooted. We'll go and disengage that. Oh, I missed the beetle. Hold on. Process of elimination. I like it. It's a pretty cool boss spell. Yeah, very good. For sure. Hex has been doing an awesome job. Alright. And then we got more beetles. I'll go ahead and take these out just so we can clean up the mechanics. I mean, I guess at this point we can just kill him. He's close enough. There we go. Nicely done. Well done, guys. You did it. Yeah, dude. Okay, did you get the weapon you're looking for? Yeah. See, I save this dungeon for all of you. Time to go to another one. Yeah, nice. Well, that was awesome, dude. Never go higher than your item level. That's fair. That's fair, Gamer Pharaoh. That's a good rule, too. Well done. GG, well played. First time you ever battle resed. Hell yeah, dude. We're having some firsts in here. That's awesome. Well, no, that was great, guys. That was great. That was going to be my last one, though. I do have work to jump into at this point, and I'm going to drink this potion. I drank a potion, and it put me in the front of the dungeon. So, guys, drink that potion back there if you want a quick way out of the dungeon. I didn't know about that. I was just figuring out what the hell it did. Fair enough. Then I can hop out of there. Let's see. No, that was awesome. I really appreciate Gamer Pharaoh and Dark Knight, Malika, Hexes. I mean, all you guys. Thanks for jumping into that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. Let's see, Gamer Pharaoh. We need we need to take another one later on if you jump out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Gamer Pharaoh. I'm jumping off for now. I got to head to work, but no, that was really fun. Did you add me? Go ahead and add me on BNet if you want, and then yeah, we'll run some more as well. Also, too, here's a Discord too. If you wanted to jump in to the Discord, you know, we got a wild Discord over there. If you wanted to jump in, Gamer Pharaoh, you're already in it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Got me on your friends list, and then yeah, if you want to jump in the Discord as well, I linked it over there. Yeah, we got a bunch of people over there, and for sure, yeah, that'd be awesome. Appreciate it, Gamer Pharaoh. All right, sounds good, dude. But all right, well, everyone, I did want to go ahead and let you know. I'm just catching up over here on YouTube too. Looks like we're good. But yeah, everybody, thanks for coming in today. I got to head to work, so I'm gonna be heading out here in just a second. Got a couple things to catch up on. Two things we got coming up. So first of all, coming up very soon is I'm doing an Ashes Creation stream on the 8th of November to check out their Alpha 2. Okay, so if you're interested in Ashes Creation, just seeing what's going on with that, I'm going to jump in their Alpha 2 and stream that over on November 8th if you wanted to see that. I'm trying to get it pushed up to the 25th. I contacted Intrepid to see if that can happen. Who knows if I'll hear back. I'll try to get it moved if I can. If not, see it on November 8th over there. There was another date coming up. Oh yeah, next week we got the anniversary event that's coming out on the 22nd, next Tuesday. And that's gonna open up a new raid. I'm planning on doing a raid, the Blackrock Depths raid with you all. I'm gonna put a sign up sheet on the Discord. I just gotta figure out what the date's gonna be. First of all, I need to hear back, hopefully if the date can get moved on that Alpha 2 test to that Friday. If it does, if it doesn't, then I'll go ahead and do the raid on that Friday. That'll be the raid that we can do the Blackrock Depths raid. We're gonna do normal, so we're gonna push that out at that point. That would be the plan. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, I'll know for sure. I'll do a ping on the Discord to let you all know that it's happening and what date it is, and that I have the sign up sheet on there. I'm going to go ahead and just put the Discord linked again. I'm going to link it over there on Twitch, and then also over here on YouTube. If you're interested, if you wanted to do that new Blackrock Depths raid that's coming out, again, we're going to try to do normal mode on that first week that it's out. If you wanted to sign up for that, you totally can. I would love to have you there. No, it works for everyone. Gamer Pharaoh, you were trying to run that Discord command. It works for everyone. It just times it out for a moment whenever it's done, and I think it's like a 20-second timeout. So every 20 seconds we can run that Discord command again. That's what it was. So it'll work for you too, Gamer Pharaoh. Also too, there's a bnet command, and there's a couple other ones there too. But yeah. No, you're good. You're good. But all right, yeah, guys, appreciate you jumping in here. It's fun doing some dungeons. I'm gonna get some more in there. Exactly, Gamer Pharaoh. That's why that timeout system's in there. For yeah, totally. But yeah, appreciate you all jumping in. I will see you guys in the next one. Again, if you had fun today with the stream, wanted to come in for the next one, 8 a.m. EST is when you can find me on Twitch and YouTube. 8 a.m. EST on weekdays is when you can find me. And yeah. I'll totally see you then. All right, guys, thanks for jumping in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.